anybody want to watch Chapter 12 of our D&D game? Knowing nothing about our characters or the story.
I literally started recording just then.
Hey, welcome!
Welcome to Chapter 12, you
All
doofus!
8 of you that are...
There's only 4, he watched twice.
All 8,
Oh, okay.
all 4 to 13 viewers.
Well, that's fine. We're going to have a Kickstarter going real soon. If you listen to this twice, just go ahead and donate twice. You know,
Them's the
seems
rules.
fair.
Every time you donate, you'll match a second time.
Suggested donation, $50. Thank you.
Or
Minimum.
just
Do you think it should be more?
Or Twizzlers, really.
What if we actually had anybody watch this, and if we ever
Press
actually
F. Type F in the comments.
Yeah.
Press F for views.
if we ever actually had anyone watch it, and if we ever actually wanted to like make an actual show, and if we ever like somehow got the nerve to make a Kickstarter, what would we actually do with the money? Like how would we be providing like a better show with this new money? Because I'm thinking like
Well, we could buy a webcam.
I'm thinking webcams.
Mhm.
I think that'd be fun.
Webcams.
Yep.
How about a dank table?
A dank table, for sure.
Yeah.
More
I think we get
Twizzlers.
some. I think
More
we get some
Twizzlers,
torches.
Twizzlers.
Some torches for the walls in here.
We could actually deck this whole room out.
Yeah.
We could maybe
Except
build a
for that
studio for a live audience.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. That'd be a good time.
Let's just save everybody the trouble.
All right,
of
go ahead and delete
not-
all that.
not
We'll
do
start
that.
over.
And just pocket the money for ourselves.
Boom, boom, bam, bam.
No, it's
That's about right. It was just a lot of fighting.
Moonbeam, OP.
Moon.
Moon got us real good. Eddie, did you look up Moon?
I saw the picture that you had.
Yeah, but did that lead you to a journey of discovery
No.
going down Google Images?
No.
I saw
Alright.
low health. Good question, isn't
What
it?
did we do last week? We started out.
In the winery, we found the Tome of Strahd.
Was that last
We did.
time? Oh, yeah.
We found out that the people running the winery have kind of been like, I don't know if leading is the right word, but there's this resistance against Strahd. They told us, I don't remember why, but they kind of sent us this way because the druids. Oh, we wanted to stop the druids from keep coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we came to this. I don't know. Is it a mountain?
well, it's
Yeah.
400 feet.
I think it's 400 feet high.
It's a large hill. This large area. There's a huge wicker Strahd kind of figure at the top. I like to refer to it as the Curse of Strahd.
Guy.
Oh gosh! Inspiration, please.
Denied.
This is the wrong type of inspiration.
Harsh but fair. And then we
Yes, in the
kinda-
chat, please.
We kind of tried to sneak up the hill. We got about halfway before somebody, and there's no reason to point fingers, but somebody crit failed a stealth roll, and we've been fighting our way up the hill now. And that's where we left off.
And
the Twizzlers are good too.
I forgot to ask last week, but my shatter
I
spell
like the yellow ones.
that I think happened just literally right at the end. Last thing that happened. Did they stop chanting or anything? Because that's what I was going for.
Shatter spell. Let me make sure I know it.
Or at least interrupt them for a little bit.
I think that I recall it not working.
I don't think I asked.
Shatter
last week.
spell just
It's a loud, thunderous
I think it hurt them, but
thing.
they were like very devout cultists, and they're like more committed
Yeah.
to this thing.
so. I mean, it definitely kind of like jarred them, but
But they're like,
Didn't
sorry,
really-
we're very devout.
it didn't really break them.
Well, then they're all gonna die.
I think I remember that because I feel like I remember us talking about that. I was like, oh, they're like very devout and like psycho cultists.
Then I just
Oh, and
That's
it's a shame we don't have video evidence.
you, yeah, right. If one of our hardcore fans could leave a message in the comments, you know, I'm sure you remember what happened last week. You, Eddie, or Wigman,
Mm-hmm.
like kind of tried to shout about like anyone who supports Strahd. So we are pretty sure that these guys are very pro Strahd.
They are very pro Strahd, and they're all going to die.
Yeah, we felt like maybe they weren't. Like maybe they were on the side of the winery, and we wanted. Like we were already in the fight, so it was maybe too late to try it. But we did try. You tried to like diffuse it to see if they were on our side, and they got angrier when you did. So that seems like
they're all going to die.
Yeah.
Earl's gotta die.
Nothing but minions up in this piece.
Fraud's gonna die.
And go.
And action. So it is this druid's turn here. Let's see.
This episode brought to you by Yellow Twizzlers with the gooey stuff.
Straight, fresh, stay fresh.
You have to buy the red ones and the yellow ones at the same time, but just throw the red ones away. Buy 2 packs and these all yellow. Twizzlers, eat the yellow one.
That should totally be their tagline.
Yeah. Eat the yellow one.
Twizzlers, eat the yellow
It's
one.
like Twitch has like the right side and the left side, and then like sometimes the package are like just left,
Can you shake that next to the microphone for like 10
Go ahead.
minutes, please?
That's just for efficiency's sake.
I really want to get all that up in my ear when I'm listening
You
to
on
this
a
on Tuesday
poll or no?
next week.
No, I see the problem you've got there.
Oh, you better throw me on that.
That was for you, Dave.
God, you're the worst.
I think you're the only one.
I'd like to cast Thunderous Smite
We should all
on Wigman.
we should all get slowly quieter and quieter. So he turns the volume way up and then just blows his ears out.
Mm-hmm.
You sons of bitches. You're gonna have to like really like slowly adjust the music now too.
Yeah.
So I really fall for it.
Well, we could just be slowly turning the
How
game
could you
off
do this
on
to
here.
Geralt and Topeka?
Geralt? No, we told Geralt.
Oh shit.
Geralt's in on the joke.
He's in on this. So it's not a viewer. It's someone's cousin, isn't it?
It's my mom.
Your mom is named Geralt.
From Topeka.
It's a fake account.
Alright, so this
It's a long story.
this druid is going to cast Moonbeam.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
It's the one right here.
Doesn't that kill
I'm
everything?
gonna get wrecked.
It's going to cast it right there. So I'm pretty sure it has a 5 foot radius. So.
Oh.
Do we make a save throw?
Yes, you need to make a 5 foot radius. You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yikes.
Thank goodness.
So you take Singer. You take 10 radiant damage,
Yikes. That's a good one.
and Dalman, you take half. You take 5.
You still have 17. You're good.
And that is it for this turn. Now this berserker here, he is going to run. Dalman, you can make a opportunity attack if you'd like on him.
I would actually. I would say it. And Morningstar. I'm right on kneecap as he runs by.
Nice. So that hits. As you hit him, you can see a shimmer where his skin
Used to
looks
be.
like looked like it was kind of like bark, and it shimmers and it disappears. So as you cut through it,
Nice.
Barkskin.
and he is going to take a swing at Wigman.
Hey!
Does a 19 hit?
Uh-huh.
You take 5 slashing damage.
Ouchies.
And you can see this person here is going to this wish I had a picture of the person. You can tell it's a vampire looking like person.
Oh, the skull face thing?
But it definitely looks like a form of the forest people, where it has twigs and kind of I don't know, a bunch of different weird things going on with kind of like a nature looking vampire.
So like a blight or
Marvin,
like a druid?
Just so you know,
Kind of like a druid.
that guy that ran past me would have half speed.
Oh, someone did have half speed.
Oh, why is that?
Because he was inside my circle.
Oh,
From last week.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm not going to be super critical about it.
I might.
Hold on.
More of a reminder from here out.
Pause the game. Everyone go back. Watch the 3.5 hour video.
So your thing is the spirit guardians, right?
Yeah.
Is it half speed through there, or if they start their turn there?
Well, I think they just take damage once, right? It looks like. It doesn't look like they continually take damage each time they're in that turn. It just seems like they take that damage entering, and then from there, half speed. But maybe you interpret that different. If you interpret it as damage each turn, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, so he would have to take 3d8.
But
he would have to make a wisdom.
okay, is that each turn?
When the creature enters the area for the first time,
Or
on a
starts its turn there.
or starts its turn there.
Oh, so that means that.
Which this guy here was he?
Would that mean
I
that
think
each
he was,
turn then?
I think he was outside of it, but I think he would have gone through it, right?
Okay, just wait. Would that mean that each turn he's in there, he would take that damage?
Yeah, when
Well,
they would start their turn.
Does it
Oh,
say
really?
flit around for 15?
If that's the case, then there would have been some more people that would have had to make that saving throw. But that's okay. I figured it
Well,
was
I
just
know
the
I
first
did that
time.
last time, I think.
Right. I figured it was on my turn, but that makes sense that it would enter. It'd be on my turn.
I should
No,
make a
huh.
box for that.
Ooh, so he moved a total of 30 feet to get to me.
Right. So he'd have to actually go back.
I mean, it's whatever. But I mean,
So this here is a. I guess this is just like a circle.
yeah.
15-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? He would have started his turn in there.
Yeah. So let's see if I can.
I mean, so basically, when I have that sucker on, people can't even stay close to me.
Very nice.
Seems pretty powerful, to be honest.
Mhm.
But you have to make a Constitution check. Constitution.
Which one is it?
I do.
Mm.
Yeah. From when the druid.
From the moonbeam?
Yeah.
Oh no! I already. Oh, I need to do a different one than the one that I did. So like, I need to roll 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was like, oh shoot, I got that one easy.
Is the moonbeam still on the map? Or is it instantaneous?
It's still on the map. Yeah.
Could you draw where it is?
Yep.
Wait, does that stay there, and if we enter it, we take damage?
Yeah.
Let's not enter it.
Let's see
cheese.
So his turn was after the moonbeam.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, I'll edit into the video. Just skip forward 10 minutes from 10 minutes ago.
Is it like
quite
that
work.
kind of?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is that all the bigger the range is?
So there's a
It
5
should be a
foot
5
radius,
foot
right?
radius.
Oh, that's the moonbeam.
So that would be. Is that 10 feet? Yeah, 10 feet. Yeah, perfect.
That's the moonbeam.
That's the moonbeam. Yeah. Okay, so nothing really changes then.
Yeah.
Thanks for failing.
That was boy.
Piece of shit.
Thanks for nothing.
Okay.
I mean, I had like a 6-streak roll that I got it saved.
Fine.
And then we didn't roll any of the damage on any of those guys' turns
What?
last round.
Yeah, we did it.
Maybe.
I can look.
No, let's
We
just
can
keep
go
going.
review
I don't
the tape.
actually care.
Too angry to care.
I feel like it's half our responsibility, half your responsibility, okay?
No, knowing how your spells work is entirely your responsibility.
I mean,
Oh, look
If
who's
I
suddenly on
remember.
the DM set all the time.
yeah. What's that on your nose?
No, it's the way it is. It is the way it is. The player's responsibility is to know how the character works. The
Well,
DM's responsibility is to know
It's a
everything
5 foot
else.
radius.
Right.
I'm
Oh no, you are right. Yeah,
That's
that is
why I'm
actually
not.
10 feet.
Because it would it would
Yeah.
come
yeah,
from this square,
Yeah.
and it would go
Yeah.
5 feet in every direction, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I
No,
don't
So this
run
guy
into
would
a place
actually run
that's still
through
in
it. So let me see here.
Well, at least we get something on our side. That cotton picking moonbeam. I'm about to strike her down. I'll just say that.
Let's see how this moonbeam is. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on the turn, obstruct Okay, so he has to make a Constitution check. See if he gets wrecked. He succeeds, so he takes half damage. Which is actually pretty low. It's 1 damage because I rolled 3.
That's not a lot of damage.
It's not a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, I think we've gotten this right now. This bride, vampire looking woman. Kind of,
It's a fool.
Oh, so you said it's a bride? What did you say?
it's a woman.
He did actually.
This seems
he
very
did accidentally say that.
Uh-huh.
We better just all pretend we didn't hear that.
Check the tapes.
Oh boy, look at this generic vampire
Scrub
woman.
the tapes.
You just got just the thing.
She is going to. Actually, let me see what she has to say.
Surely she got nothing in range. I don't think she does.
Yeah, you can see she's casting a spell, and immediately a
Don't like that.
storm cloud appears above her.
But why though?
That.
And
Immediately?
Man, so
Yeah.
I started a druid build, and now I know what all these spells are, and they are not good for us.
and we can see as lightning flashes out of it. And this lightning is going to flash. Yeah. That'll make another circle.
No.
You do not want to be on top of a hill during a lightning storm, you guys. You want to be down in the valley.
Yeah, what were you guys thinking coming up here?
What were you thinking coming up here during a thunderstorm?
What's the level? We're technically lower.
Fair.
They're way up
Yeah,
higher.
it's probably going to hit the Strahd statue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Light it on fire. Goes up in flames.
The Strahd.
Sounds good.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't work.
The straw.
Never gonna happen.
Hey.
Terrible circle, but that's basically
It is a terrible circle, I must agree.
Wait, where is
You
that?
can. Do you want to know how to do it?
Yeah,
You hold the Alt key
yeah.
and then the Shift key.
Then the shift key.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is not a perfect circle, but it will do. For
So it's a little bit too far to the left.
Nailed it.
How do you get rid of that?
You click on it and delete it.
Wait, what? Wow. Impressive.
Most impressive.
Okay, so I need Wigman
Singer.
and
Sharon Singer.
What would it be?
It was muy bad.
the Tanager to make a
You need
dexterity saving throw.
you need singer.
Did you say Singer?
No, sorry, Wigman and Tanager.
Oh, that's
Like a
the
dex.
good stuff. That's the sweet spot.
I trip on my feet and roll a 5.
D5
I get a 12.
with
I
12.
get one added.
Sorry. You have +6 added.
Well, I also get one. I get add half proficiency bonus. Rounded down, which is 1. Jack of all trades.
Let's see. Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I figured.
You both take 9 points of lightning damage as a lightning bolt crashes in right between the two of you, and you both kind of don't go flying, but
Don't really do much of anything. Was that a
But
fleet
you don't
or
feel
was it
pretty
Matt?
Oh,
your hair now is standing up on end.
it's steaming a little bit.
Yeah. There's like your ears kind of blackened on the tips.
Yesterday, just for fun, but you know what? That might trigger a wild magic.
Probably would. And it did, huh?
I rolled a 1.
Okay, let's see what you
Oh
got.
dear. I'm used to getting struck by lightning.
I hope he turns blue again. I know he's already blue,
B1.
but wouldn't that be great?
Double blue.
He's double blued.
Twice
I just shouldn't have rolled it.
What if he turns
This
into
person's like,
another
we'll be a
blue
few
guy?
minutes late. And
Yeah.
it's like, we'll be a few months late.
He gets so blue and he becomes another blue man.
Right.
And now he's the
Now
Blues
we're the
Brothers.
blue man.
He's
group.
like,
Oh, the blue man
he's
group.
blue
Now you're
in the
completely
fourth dimension.
Hey! A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic shield or magic missile.
That
Yeah,
that also is like the people around.
Say what?
+2 AC though. We'll take what we can.
We will. Alright, that one was beneficial.
that also extends to PCs and like
Yeah, so as it strikes you,
That's a
it
negative.
kind of like a shield almost like comes up around you.
Mhm.
It's actually not a bad.
Nice.
Tanger's like, where'd you
Something
get
to
that?
do with
Hey,
that.
come on, boy. How further out?
Just make sure. Yeah, that is all she's going to do. It is Dalman's turn.
Okay, so you're saying that I cannot do an action magic spell and a bonus magic spell.
You can't do 2 spells, right, in the tournament.
Like
You can do a cantrip and a spell, provided that one's a bonus action. If that makes sense.
yeah, it's also lame.
Them's the rolls, buddy.
Fine. No, wait, shoot.
You win.
What do I do?
Kill them. All of them.
Man,
Do you not have your spiritual weapon up yet?
no. That's the problem. I can't get it up because it's like can't get it up.
There's bills for that.
It's a concern, okay?
Look, 2 out of 5 dwarf men don't want to talk about it. A lot of them have
Why can't I not click my guy?
SWD.
Spiritual.
Are you on the
Spiritual weapon
arrow?
dysfunction.
What do you call it when a chameleon can't change its colors?
Can't million?
No. A reptile dysfunction.
There you go.
Yeah, that one's better.
Still bad, which is why it's good.
So we're gonna go risky. So as a lightning bolt comes screaming past me, suddenly a lightning bolt screams for me.
Wait, what?
And we're gonna
Screams
attempt to.
For you or from you?
He said he screamed a lightning bolt.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
Lightning bolt.
this person right here that tried to stick that moonbeam on me.
Mhm.
Actually, both these people did. I should kill them both. Okay. This person right in front of me here. Okay.
The one lived though.
I only kill them one at a time. So we're gonna hit him with the
Best shot.
if I can find it. Cotton picking.
Go ahead.
With the guiding bolt. And we're gonna level 2 it.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh,
I was
I'm afraid of this.
Yes. And then
Oh,
not only does the bolt come from the sky, but then the light as well. Wait, never mind. It does not.
It's not bonus action.
Not a bonus action.
feels bad.
Oh, no.
I'll take what I can get. It goes right into her. Boom.
Yeah, as this bolt of radiant light
Bolt.
streaks towards this
Bolt of
druid,
radiant light.
it fries the person and
Yes. Crisp.
be gone.
No. Crispy, crunchy cookie candy cupcake.
Got him.
Alright.
Got him.
So that means that the moonbeam ends. It's
Yes.
a concentration. Nice. Good
She's no
shot.
longer able to concentrate.
Because she did.
Nice.
Can't concentrate when you did.
Yeah.
No, sir. Can't do it. Tried. Doesn't work.
It does not
Sounds
work.
good. Doesn't
It
work.
doesn't
Never
work,
gonna
no.
happen.
That's all I do.
Alright.
I know that, like, physically it makes sense, but no.
But no.
Actually, that
It's
should be the only
it's just
thing you can concentrate on. Well, never mind. I had a thought and then I went away.
It's a good thought.
It wasn't
I like
for
where
that
you're going
great,
with it, but
but you know.
alright, it is Singer's turn.
Okay. I believe I was raging when we left.
Mr. Raging Cajun.
So I'm gonna go keep doing melee attacks on that one that I'm adjacent to here for 10 versus AC.
Sure. That misses.
Yeah, and well, that's it then, isn't it?
Just
Feels bad,
you,
man.
you go in to try to hit him, and he's literally just bleeding on you right now.
Sweet. I actually think I can do.
You can punch him with your offhand, I think.
His
I'm
one
holding
leg does not
shield.
look good at all,
Okay.
and his one arm is almost severed halfway through.
Holy smokes. You could just, like, have looked at the guy and you might
I'm
have
pretty
died.
sure both of the guys right by us are pretty much gone.
My paladin skill, lay on hands, that's going to require standard action, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I would assume so.
I'm assuming it is.
Hey, Cavaliers trade Kyle Korver.
Nice, finally lived up to the word.
Yeah.
I miss J.R. Smith so much, you guys.
Yeah, it says as an
I think we
action.
can all agree the greatest Cavalier that ever played basketball.
Yes.
J.R. Smith.
Definitely one of them.
Definitely, probably the greatest of all time, better than Jordan. Probably.
Oh yeah, for
To
sure.
be sure.
For sure.
You say you think that'd be a standard action for
I
me?
don't think that I know.
Okay, I'm not going to do that then, of course. Can I do an off? Can I like shoulder charge with my shield or anything? No.
Just run into him full speed. Movement.
I just don't know what to even do.
Bonus action to piss on him.
Just make it look like you're just warming up for the next swing.
Yeah, just like
Try that.
it's like a golf move, right? You're like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
it seems like
right there.
And then lined up.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Believe me, I know the feeling.
Like I have bonus actions, but a lot of them are like add this to your melee attack, and if you don't get that melee
I don't
attack,
think you know. I don't think you understand how surprised I was that I actually killed a person on that last round.
I mean, you did 17 damage.
I know, Barbara, but believe me, I don't do a lot of killing.
22 damage. It's the 5 and the 7.
Oh, yes, 22. It was super dead.
Not only is he dead, he is super dead. Some of the extra dead translate to the guy next to
I
him.
got nothing. I don't do anything.
You couldn't move and waste his reaction.
Yeah, but then I'd be leaving him alone with two guys.
Waste
he's
his
hurting.
reaction. Good one by the DM.
Nah, because
Just trying to help.
my boy Dowman is gonna be left between two baddies, and he's looking pretty hurt. So
You think I'm scared? Because
yeah,
I'm not.
I think you're very scared.
Well,
Also known
So
as
don't worry,
taking an
I will
opportunity.
stay and protect you. Don't be scared. I use my bonus action to protect the weak. As a paladin, that is my charge.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Cool.
Well, shoot, that sounds useful. What does it do?
I will be here to bury you.
At least for you, my good friend.
I mean, okay. I like the yellow ones. Yeah, Columbus, two colors.
I figured that's probably why you liked them.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Your bumper sticker on the back of your vehicle that says #save the crew.
Yes, sir.
If one day you come out and there's a black Sharpie written on the vehicle paint, a D that says #saved the crew,
Would not be excited about Sharpie on the paint.
it would totally not be me.
Could
I
you
walked past it the other day, I was like, I should totally do that.
Please, I can't say this strongly enough. Please don't Sharpie on the paint of my car.
What if it really is? Just hypothetical.
I mean, like,
I hope it's in silver, because I don't want it. Silver Sharpie? You'll have to deal with Olivia, but I won't care.
you can just get a silver Sharpie and just rub it off then. And just go over it.
Yeah, I'll probably.
I'll just rough it out.
Yeah.
You know a little bit. Tape clear, like masking tape. Put them on and then right away. They'll come out and they'll freak out that I
Watch
actually
them.
did it, and then they'll say, oh, I can just peel it off.
And then
And
he
like-
peels off the paint.
Right.
Oh, yes. That would be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me say again. Please leave my car alone.
You're not touch the card.
But it should say #saved the crew. Shouldn't it?
In a
In a
couple
perfect
more
world.
weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not quite saved yet.
It's
The
basically done.
bumper stickers aren't out yet for it, so.
It's basically done. We just need to cross the T's and dot the lowercase J's.
Done. Make lowercase J's.
I can't remember the last time I dotted a lowercase j.
Do you even write, man?
You even right, bro?
Doesn't exist.
Guess not.
I never write the letter J, so. I just do DG.
What j's are lowercase? Jug.
Well, I mean,
Yes. The only use of the lowercase J in the English language.
So, these druids continue to chant, Winter, Splinter. It is Tanager's turn.
ah, thank goodness. Alright.
Thanks for letting us play on normal, not hard.
I hope it becomes a volcano!
Shit.
Nice box.
Well, where's the...
Oh, there we go.
Apparently, there's just this huge dark cloud right over top of this circle.
Should have
But no,
bolted
seriously, how
that
do
way.
you draw that circle?
So
just
if
do
you
the
alt
shift.
it lets
Ah.
you.
Excellent.
I think that's...
What we got up here? Is that corn crops?
What the thing?
Did it?
It's a little big circle.
You did a bad thing there. You weren't supposed to move. 10-foot radius sphere. Okay, that's better.
You did a bad thing.
This
Wait.
is a 20.
It's almost like they kind of wised up a bit. Not completely.
Looks like DM was metagaming when he saw me using the arrow.
No, actually, I didn't. I was metagaming when I saw what Eddie was doing. And it wasn't so much metagaming as using the NPC's brains.
Hey!
Here we go. Let's do it right there then.
Alright.
What are you gonna do?
Nice.
What are you gonna do about it?
What do you got? Shatter, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shatter the weak.
Alright.
Give to the poor.
That insanely high DC. Goodness.
Holy crap.
It's so beautiful.
Alright, so we got 2 druids. That's okay. Constitution. First one succeeds, second one fails. So first one being the top one, and takes half damage. Is that right?
Half damage. Yes, sir.
So 8 damage.
What's your HP
Bottom one here is wiped out. Boom.
Very excellent.
I'm worried too much about now. I'm about to light them up.
Get it right.
As it should be.
Okay.
And the bride. What is the bride?
And this person here.
Probably only has like 1 or 2 HP. I'm guessing.
I'm
Glass
thinking-
cannon type guy, huh?
Fails.
Receives,
16.
eats all bushel of apple.
And let's see, I think that's a concentration spell. Storm cloud.
Bless your heart, young child.
Fails.
Oh my word. There is a god.
So the
That's how you can buy
almost
it.
as quickly as the cloud appears, it now kind of disappears.
What cloud?
That's exactly right. Oh, Saga.
Yeah.
I saw at Cracker Barrel, they had a thing of Starburst that were like only pink.
All right.
Now they
Anything
still
else for
had
your
just
turn?
yellow inside of it.
Okay.
Right?
That actually makes me a little angry.
I will move.
I'm getting pretty derivative with my backup character. It's based heavily on Marco.
No, okay.
Are you building a backup character right now?
Yes!
Out right here.
Oh, you didn't have enough? You should just straight up kill his character.
It's a druid. I started doing it before we fought 30 druid, to be fair, because I thought they were cool. Now I'm a little
No, it's-
less
If I ever
psyched about
DM another
druid.
Dave, if I ever DM another game that you're playing, I'll do you a favor and I'll
Just
make
kill
it
you.
my life's
Don't-
mission to kill your
don't-
character every
don't-
single session.
Don't. I love them all
Soon as
so
you get
dearly.
How many minis did you buy for Black Friday?
I didn't buy a single one. I will have you know.
Nice control that I've not seen of you before.
Yeah, I'm broke.
It's like.
This guy is going to swing wildly at you, Delman. Does a 20 hit?
Does it actually?
That's the question.
Down.
If I would have been able to put my shield on as a bonus action like I should,
Wow, why?
then I would not be hit.
6 slashing.
Six slashing.
Oh, take your slash. Take it!
Asshole.
I can't believe you said that. Said a DM.
Beep. Alright. My turn?
No.
Who still have? Do you still have? You still have.
I spent mine.
Where is it?
I give it back to you.
Then who has it? Do
I
you,
spent it like last week.
are you sure? I thought you saved it. Is it
It'd
in your?
be in my bag if I. Wait! Nope. I know exactly where it is. I didn't spend it.
You took it home.
Take it home with them.
Nice.
I took it home so I wouldn't forget that I spent it.
So I thought
Or
you did
that I-
something with it. Though.
Yes,
So-
I will use you so soon. Dude, my D8.
Could have used that on that roll just a lot.
Sure could've!
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
Holy Nightingale. There's a bunch of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Druids continue to chant, Winter Splinter.
Last time it was Splinter Winter.
Except if you listen carefully, there is one less voice amongst the crowd.
A little bit quieter, although it seems like some people are shouting louder now, as if they think they can make up for their fallen comrade.
As if, yeah, I like the way you said
That's
that.
not how this works.
Shouting louder doesn't make it right.
Did the bot
Facebook
did the bride,
says
did she
that.
did she fail her
That's
constitution
why the
save?
olds
Take all
use all
damage?
caps.
Did she take all the damage?
She took all the damage. This berserker here is going to seeing he's kind of got you flanked. He's going to also swing wildly at you.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
For 22,
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
14 damage.
Uh-oh.
Is that
Ah! And I go down.
All right.
Tis not ideal.
like a ton of brick?
I mean, you didn't. I have an AC of 20, and you hit every single time, Mark. Every single time.
Oh, they have
Just
advantage.
that good.
They have advantage?
They're swinging wildly.
Reckless attacks. That
We
means
have
you
advantage
get,
on them.
You get advantage against them next turn.
Except you don't,
Why not?
because
You
you're
just get knocked down.
he's dead.
He'll be fine.
You got my Discord? It's up there. It is going to be this.
Do I look too? I feel like I should.
No.
Ah.
Go ahead and just send it to the rest of us, Miles.
It is going to be this next druid's turn.
What's he gonna do?
Okay, so as soon as Dalman falls down, it seems like he's not down for long, and he gets right back up.
Hey!
Okay. He's so excited. Look at him.
Is he now a zombie?
He's got this shitty look on his face like he just got away with something.
Oh, it'd be great. The vampire turned him into a zombie.
Okay,
Or a vampire.
Oh, well, but how? Through the air?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'll have no choice but to take him out.
So what does, he look,
scenario.
what does he look like to us? To us, does he look like he just got knocked down and got back up again?
Yeah.
Or does he look like super weird?
no, he just looks like he got knocked down and just got right back up.
He got knocked down. And he got up again. Okay, that's me.
No, that's okay.
That's
That's okay. It's okay. I know that you guys are really embarrassed because you didn't get the reference. But it's
I
fine.
stare at the guy and I say, I am Iron Star, and Moradin is my god. God of creation.
That's it.
And this druid here is going to
If
run
I die
over,
again, to be honest.
and he is going to.
You okay? Did you like die and maybe you're a zombie, or do you have something we don't know about?
Look like a zombie to you, asshole.
Wow, he's just playing
Well,
real
it doesn't
fast
actually
and
look
loose
like
with the
he-
curse words.
He
Never
came
mind.
back with a mouth.
It
With
doesn't
the
actually look
potty
like he died
mouth.
per se. It just looked like
He's
he got
seen
head
some
down.
stuff on the other side.
Yeah, it's
he,
true.
he just
It wasn't pretty.
He just lived 10,000 years in hell and came back like it was only a second on Earth though.
Right.
Almost like Narnia, but not quite.
It's like Narnia.
Did your guy even? You can't even see my guy.
I think-
So
Not
this
really.
druid here comes over and grabs out a thorn whip and strikes Tanager with it.
Seems unreasonable.
20 hits. You take 1 piercing damage.
How are you to say it hits? And look, the guy is not even anywhere near me.
What do you mean?
Where's my thing not loaded then?
It's a bit.
Oh, I thought you said walks over to me. Oh, okay.
Believe me, I've seen these whips before.
Okay.
They got some
And
range.
it is going to pull you
Up the hill. How
closer
helpful.
to him.
That's actually a good point. How far can the whip go?
It can go 30 feet.
Okay. Well, I'm actually 5 feet further down the hill, so it misses.
No, you're not.
This is a hill. You clearly see the elevation becomes darker
Yeah.
the further it goes down.
You get moved 10 feet closer to him.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, it can't be.
Any damage?
Okay.
One piercing
Well,
damage.
One
yeah.
piercing damage. So
Move you.
So that's
got
how it
it.
feels to be
Right here.
Yep. Right.
1 piercing damage. Am I like contained by the rope? In any or the whip? As in like it just like pulls me in and it lets go. Okay. So basically it just pulls me 10
Leaves a
feet.
nasty wound on your forearm.
Is it nasty?
Alright, it is Wickerman's turn.
Okay. I would like to grasp the fellow in front of me in a shocking manner. And use shocking grasp.
He is shocked.
Where did you grab him?
That 19 plus, I believe,
That
7.
is,
So that'll be 2d8. Oop, no, that's a cantrip. So 10 damage to him. Sorry, that was a 5. 10 damage to him, and he can take no reactions. Then I will move. Let's say I'll move just to there. And then with my bonus action, seeing that Dalman is running a bit low, I will send a healing word his way. 1d4. Well, I'll just roll it here.
is that a touch spell?
It's 60 feet. It's only a d4, so it's kind of crap, but you know. Yeah, I'll do it at level 2. So 11 points for you.
For me.
Yes,
Oh,
for
man.
you.
Oh my word, that's amazing.
And that will be all.
Too kind.
And that's how you do an action cantrip and a bonus action spell. Did the first guy die with that 10 damage? Does he look super low? Is he hurt?
The guy that was in front of you?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't
Or
look
is he
too hurt.
still-
I mean, it looks like he's hurt, but doesn't look like he's ready to keel over
Okay.
soon. You
So,
just made him angry.
Uh-oh.
so it was the one in front of Marcus that was on death's door.
Correct. The one in front of Singer. Alright, it is Dead Druid's turn. I'm just gonna delete him. Boom. Okay. Alright. this berserker here is going to chase after you, Wigman.
But no.
It's going to swing recklessly at you for double crit fail, which is a shame because.
Did he swing recklessly the last time?
Yes.
Was that would have been a crit? Actually, this is.
So here's our game plan, right?
I understand. I'm on it, Captain.
Okay, sorry. What did he roll?
He rolled a double crit fail. So.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that misses.
Yeah. Which is a shame. That was a lot of damage. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
We need to start deleting some.
Wait, what?
Oh, see, here we
X's
go.
and O's for what?
Where can I see that?
It's the game plan, Marvin.
Eddie
It's the game
can't
plan.
see it.
You
But I
can't see it, Eddie?
Mm.
Do you see these days?
I can see that.
I've been.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, really, it's just me and you that it's the game plan is like
Yeah.
oriented.
Right, it's true.
Wait, what are the 2 zeros for?
Not sure yet.
Okay.
Us.
That's okay. Okay. I flank right, you flank left.
Yeah, mine knows what's froze.
Oh, no.
Can you not scroll it?
His character just.
I just deleted my character.
You can
Anyhow.
drag it back from the journal.
Probably all this crap that he was deleting.
Mhm.
Or. No,
You
there we go.
broke it.
Oh, but is he tiny now?
Alright.
Destroyed the circles.
I'm back.
Well, that circle was in.
So it is the
just-
vampire's turn. She is going to. She is going to cast a cloud of stink. You.
You mean she farts?
So it's 20 foot radius.
In our general direction.
Yes. Why did not tell us she was French?
Okay, let's see if I can make a circle.
This is a good song again. I like it. No,
Hate it.
what? You were fighting, chanting people.
Actually, that's true.
That's a very good point.
Gosh.
Overruled.
Pretty sure this isn't the same song again, but I went back to that playlist.
Hey Marvin J, would Singer's 13 have hit? Because wouldn't the guy have been raging? Yeah, advantage.
Ridiculous.
I only add damage to rage.
That's true. You would.
Well, no, the guy was raging.
Well, he was not raging. He was doing a reckless
Well,
attack.
a reckless
It just gives
attack,
me
sorry,
an
that's what I
advantage.
meant. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good enough.
But does a 13 though? Would that have hit
Oh.
your 10?
I guess I hadn't realized at the time that he was doing a reckless attack. I called out a 10.
Yeah.
Don't matter, I'll wipe him off the face of the earth.
Yeah, we're not going to combat right now.
Yeah.
But I
He's
will
gonna die.
try to keep
What
that.
does that feel distinct doing?
Okay.
Try to give us the benefit of the
I'm
doubt.
sorry, I'm trying to figure out the circle here.
Pretty sure that's too big.
I think it's close enough.
I think it's sufficient.
It's pretty close enough. Okay. Just gonna center right there. So yeah, a cloud of basically you are now in a cloud with It smells really bad, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
How do I get proficient
But
in
it's against poison, so
It's probably
you
the
don't
right
take
place.
poison, right?
I have advantage with poison, I think.
I rolled a 27, and you can go suck it.
What's the save? Constitution?
Constitution.
14?
Natural 20 plus 7.
I'll have to see if 14 is good.
Do I still take death damage?
Okay. So I have advantage on saving throws against poison, and I have resistance against poison damage.
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything.
Okay.
Resist non-immunity.
You want me to show your drop for a bit?
Sorry. Just want to make sure we
Oh,
play
that's
by the
true.
rules.
You're not immune, you're resistant. Okay, so yeah, roll.
Do you hear
But
me?
if you succeed, you take half.
You're like one of those firemen that light fire so you can save them.
You're the teacher. You're the kid that like, teacher, you forgot to get our homework from last
I
night.
totally would have been that kid.
Ugh.
If it was math homework.
Okay, so yeah, you fail.
Me?
Or you have advantage,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so you succeed. Sorry, I'm gonna figure out if 14 is good.
Wait, what? So there's no damage.
Right, no damage.
We just can't take an action if you fail.
If you fail. Well, no, you would take damage. You would take poison damage if you fail.
Oh, okay.
You can see that thing that I put in chat, or you're just looking it up, right?
Guy just looked Wait, I see nothing in chat.
Yeah, it's because I just said it to myself.
Oh, that's kind of strange.
What do you mean? Sorry. She has a spell save of DC 14. So if her first spell save is 14 and you roll a 14, that means you're good, right? Is that how it is?
Yes. I believe so.
Yeah.
If it meets, it beats.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Everyone is fine.
Cool kids say.
But you have a hard time really seeing much while you're inside this cloud.
That's what I
It's
thought.
pretty,
Pretty
heavily obscured. Okay, it is now Dalton's turn.
Alright.
And I'm sorry, I kind of messed it up because you actually do it at the start of your turn. So we'll just say
Okay.
that this is,
Gotcha.
Hit it with your sword.
I can't really see too much, but I feel the guardians summon around me again.
Nice.
I'm not really sure why that rolls damage, because technically it doesn't necessarily right then, I don't think.
yeah, I think it's at the start of their turn is when.
Right.
Yeah.
Or when it first enters, or the start of his turn, right?
So it's a 15-foot radius, so.
Maybe that wasn't worth it actually, now that I think about it.
Got all three of them. And it travels with you, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That's actually pretty cool.
Is that about right?
Well,
No, it's a little bit bigger than that.
it goes up by one more.
That's not about right.
There you go. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right.
Or is that a little bit too small?
It's still the top on the left should be 5 feet further out, but
There you go. Con. Yeah.
I'm actually just like standing there, like praying to Mord, and that's it. My turn.
Okay. It is Singer's turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to.
Oh, and I guess I should say, obviously, my friends are unaffected by it.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks, pal.
Dankeschön.
I give one of there are angels flying around, right?
Give a high five to one of them.
Angel creatures, yeah.
Mhm.
I give a high five to one.
Alright. I'm going to attack that dude again that I missed on last time.
Okay.
I rolled 23.
That hits.
Okay. So that'll be 5 slashing plus 2.
That kills him. Straight
You
up.
bet your patootie it does. And then I'm going to use my action to move to Ya.
Alright.
And that's all, I suppose. Unless I leveled up just now and I have 2 attacks. PSA. Think about it. Don't answer too hastily.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Alright, just let me know before my turn's over. That's it for Singer on this turn.
Unless.
Unless.
So these druids continue to chant.
I wish they'd stop. It makes me nervous.
You can see the green glow getting brighter and brighter coming from this wicker effigy. It is this Berserker's Here's turn. He's going to have to do a wisdom saving throw. He got a 16, so he succeeds, takes half. So I assume there's just not that high. So he takes 8 damage.
I can't have this to damage, right? I don't have this to damage die. Just to like attack.
And he is going to
The skills.
he's going to
Ability
move
check,
up.
attack roll.
Swing at Wig now.
Hey! What's with the being rude to Wigmund all of a sudden?
All of a sudden.
Hey, did he,
We've never
he has to see if he takes damage from me.
I literally was just talking about that
Sure.
while you were eating Twizzlers.
No. Is your map weird?
Did I? Did I?
Oh, no.
Did you roll?
He got a 16, just so he takes half damage.
Did I roll? Or did you just go off the 17?
I just use that as the damage.
That works for me.
If you prefer to roll every time, I can do that too.
I think that's fair enough. Unless it sucks.
Okay, he is going to swing recklessly at Wigman. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
You take 4 slashing.
Owie.
These guys are so terrible. Ugh, a 1. Okay.
How do these two look? Are they super hurt? Not really hurt? Kind of hurt?
They both look moderately hurt. This druid here is continuing to chant. He's really, you can tell he's really getting into it now. Like,
Which one?
He's really feeling it.
yeah,
Which one? I want to see.
this bottom one here.
He's like those kids at church camp in the front row whose hands are always up in the air.
Right.
Their eyes are closed. Loving it.
Yeah, he's definitely
Really
putting
feeling
himself
it.
out there.
Who's this one that's doing that?
It was the bottom one here,
Okay.
and now this one up here. He's also continuing to chant there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of got the groove down pat now. He was messing up a few of the steps earlier, but now I think he's got it.
I'm about to groove.
In a rhythm.
I'm about to splinter winter him.
All right, that berserker is a
Dead on.
D10. It is this druid here's turn. You can tell he's kind of got a grin and a twinkle in his eye as he, is able to use his thorn whip to get a little bit closer to him. And he is going to. You can tell he whips out his his quarterstaff, and you can see as the end kind of glows, and he is going to run up to you.
Do I get an
Take a
opportunity
swing.
attack on that?
No, he's doing it down for Tanager.
Yeah, but the single.
Yeah, and I'm standing right next to
Oh,
him.
yep, you do.
Okay.
Boy, that must be the dumbest druid in the world.
Or DM. See, that's where having your small token pays off.
That wasn't a
He
reckless
was
attacker.
He's not
No.
reckless attacking. That misses.
How about Nate?
But you get an advantage because
Misses.
he missed you because he didn't see you at all.
Wait,
You get a surprise round on.
Wasn't the
every
20?
time.
Isn't the 23 a roll?
No. Because that wasn't one of the ones that did a reckless attack.
Wait, the 23 doesn't hit?
Yeah, I don't get
What?
a 23. I get
No,
an 8.
see,
Oh, that was
he
from
hit
his last time.
4.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay.
I mean, you had a good opportunity to make fun of me there, Marcus, but then you kind of ruined it with
I know.
this, so.
I knew what I was doing. I was just trying to help him out.
He rolls a 5, he misses you. Alright, that is
got
one of his turn. Or
Sure,
it is Wigman's turn. Oh, actually, this one here was the one he cast. No, never mind. It was. Never mind. Okay, go ahead, Wigman.
Now I'm not sure. I had a plan one that was just one guy next to me, but now that there's two, and I'm a little bit scared. Okay. What's the Let's try it. I shall twin a firebolt, or not a firebolt, a chaos bolt. So I spend another sorcerer point.
Boy.
And one each to the kind gentleman in front of me. The first one being an 18.
That hits.
The second one being a 16.
That hits.
And they both recklessly attacked last time. So,
That's right.
couldn't crit. Both hit, and that is 2d8, 0.18 damage type, and a d6. 10, 16. This is the first one here, we'll say is the bottom, or the top one.
Okay.
That will be cold damage on the first one.
You said 16, right?
Yes.
Splinter, winter, splinter, winter, splinter, winter.
And 13 poison damage on the other.
Alright, they're both still standing.
How are they looking?
Why?
I don't know. Like a third of their health, maybe.
Left.
Okay.
Which
Anything
one?
else?
The ones right beside you. Whoever is the who you attack?
I don't have a cantrip I can do as a bonus action, which is a real bummer this time. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. This berserker here is going to do a wisdom saving throw.
And fail. And then fail.
Failed. And he takes 17. He's still standing. He is going to swing at Wigman.
I can take it.
He's going to recklessly swing. That is a crit for 14.
Ouchies.
They were still standing after that 17. That guy's a brute.
He's a beast. You can tell that this guy here, I mean, he's got dirt and whatnot caked all over him. He's used to hardship.
Yeah, he's about to feel it too.
That was it for that guy's turn. And this vampire here, she is going to
doorbell just your doorbell just now?
It did.
I think it did just
I
there
think
too.
Alan just
Phone
opened
bill
the door.
probably. Hey, we have the chanting back.
Surprised it took you this long to hear it though.
You know, it took you so long.
I know.
I'm a bit slow,
I guess
you
you must
know.
not actually dislike it as much.
Maybe if you were emailing people all the time.
What's up?
Howdy.
Oh my
Oh,
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
Got my phone bill.
Yup, yup.
Or you can just get it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That's a negative. Hey, there- oh, we got all the next
2
time.
times the money.
2 times the money.
Well, shoot.
Nice.
If you need me to wait, hang on. If you want to pay your phone bill with me, just let me know.
Okay.
Maybe we work out a deal.
Just don't cancel it. I will.
They have that-
I know where you live.
You have that problem with Eddie sometimes.
Gotta keep them in line somehow. You know.
Good.
Alright, see ya. Thanks.
Falls over dead from a heart attack from excitement.
Which guy?
Both.
Oh, that guy?
It's a woman.
Right.
Bride.
He just found out. She just found out. She's a guy.
She's a dude.
She's surprised for one round.
Okay, this person here is going to cast. She's going to whip out a.
A dick.
I know, I was gonna say.
She's surprised for one
You
turn.
can kind of see she takes out a flea, which is really small.
I was gonna say,
Why can't
no
you
one
see?
really can actually probably see
She
that.
takes out a flea, and she,
Like an insect?
yeah,
Okay.
and she,
Opens a
you
flea
can
market.
tell she's casting a spell,
Just gonna have a flea circus.
That must be
and
it.
there is now a
The flea goes on the side
a
of the
cloud
circle.
of fleas by you, a
Gross.
singer,
Super gross.
and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Turns out,
she's making me do a lot of these.
turns out that singer.
Yeah.
lives
How
in
do I get
constant
proficient
filth,
in
and therefore
Constitution saves, anyways?
isn't
Man.
You have to figure that out.
3 probably works, yeah? Oh, wait! No.
Okay.
How did you find out?
How did you get proficient in
Yeah,
Constitution
I'm good.
I might need to.
Gotta be a
What's the
half-elf.
DC
Okay, can I
mark?
multi?
Yeah,
Can I
good
multi-class
question.
that?
Tell me if I want to add this D8 to my roll.
I mean, I'll tell you one thing: you're not succeeding the way it is right now.
Yeah.
If that helps.
So Marvin,
I'll go-
to know if you
I'll
can
go ahead.
multi-class
I'll add
as
it.
a half-elf to get in Constitution proficiency.
Yeah,
I'm gonna add my.
Suddenly,
my,
I did a heritage, a family tree.
Oh, that's yeah. Oh wait, no, you're not. Sorry, you're not able to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so take that back. You have to before you roll say if you want to use your inspiration.
Are you sure?
No. The inspiration dice you can roll out.
Yeah. But it's
After
before
you
it's
after you
confirmed,
roll,
though.
but before the DM says whether it
Yeah.
succeeds. Unless it's a 3, which obviously fails.
Yeah. To be fair, he did very explicitly
You did
tell me
say
that it
that.
didn't pass. But I kind of knew that.
Are you
Regular-
basically saying inspiration isn't inspiration just give you advantage?
No.
Yes.
So the
And
No.
that you have to say before. That's what you were at. Or wait, what?
Isn't that what you?
You were asking inspiration dice.
His inspiration does. Bardic inspiration adds
Oh,
a D8
okay.
to the roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
Sorry,
what you were
I
talking
was
about.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Which
I
can
thought-
be added after it's rolled,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
before.
So if you want to use bardic inspiration, you can do that.
I rolled a 6, so that makes it a 9.
That does not.
Okay.
Yes.
Super useful that.
Should at least.
I just realized I could have inspired somebody with my
You
bonus
take
action.
Thought of that too.
11 poison damage.
Maybe next time if I didn't really. How much? 11. Seems rude.
Poison damage? So, good thing I'm raging and has nothing to do with that. That's
always
real
nice.
nice.
Alright. It is Dalman's turn.
Let's kill these two besides these
Being,
stuff.
I take a morning star to the back of the guy's skull.
much nicer in last campaign where there wasn't so much.
You're still standing in the
wizardry.
cloud.
Oh man, outside the last campaign.
The cloud of what?
The cloud of
I don't know who was
poison.
running that thing, but Jesus.
But he's
Not even
safe.
paying attention.
I think you have to
Probably.
do it every single time.
Well, sure it doesn't say can repeat the saving throw at the end of a turn.
Let me see here. I've been a little distracted because I'm commissioning a guy to get me
At the
portrait
start of its turn.
of my character.
Is this the one that I have
to have this
advantage
great
on, though?
token that no one notices.
No one notices, of course.
Nice, that succeeds. You do not take any damage.
Okay. So I aim for this guy's skull. Well, I
Wow,
was 10.
that's fine.
It is.
Wow.
Blah blah.
Do I get
blah
advantage
blah
or
blah
what?
blah
You
blah
do,
blah
yeah.
blah
You
blah
do,
blah.
yes. You rolled a 12.
Is a block.
12
Yeah,
does
blah
not
blah
hit,
blah blah.
It's even
I leave
weirder.
the battlefield. Okay. But I'm not done yet.
trying to remember
Because
Here we go.
appearing out of there.
Blah
Mhm.
blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never caught that part with the
Yeah.
blog.
Blah 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 blah.
What a good joke.
Wait, hang on. Can I cast this at a higher level?
What a good bit.
Okay. I cast that right there, and I attack the same guy.
That surely hits.
What did you say?
He hit a girl named Shirley.
No. That comma Shirley comma hits.
Actually, instead of hitting the guy right there, can I hit this guy instead?
Okay. Yep. How do you want to do it?
The sword, like, just appears halfway in his body and just.
He just like looks.
Yep.
But he like reaches for it, but it's like, oh, it's not really there.
He, like,
Exactly. He
grabs through it,
grabs at it, but,
goes
like,
through it,
can't.
but he's not sure.
What?
And
How can one part be affected but not the other?
boom. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Yeah.
No. No reason.
Actually, hang on. I'd like to move, like, down here outside this poison cloud. There's enough of that garbage.
Okay, it is Singer's turn.
Hello. So, super tired of making Constitution saves. Well, right in there.
Beat him up. Beat her up.
What I'd like to do, Marvin, is
You got fleas coming like out of your ears.
Oh
and,
my
like,
gosh.
Yeah, now they're on
through
him,
your
too.
nose.
I'm probably pretty terrifying, frankly. So I should probably get advantage for everything I'm about to do.
That thing coming towards you.
Right? Do I have them? Yeah. This person, this
Fiend.
fiend. I recognize it as a vampire. I know you
You
said
do.
it, but I don't know if
Yeah.
I was supposed to hear that.
Yeah, no, you do recognize it as a vampire.
Alright, I'm going to start off this whole thing by reaching into... I'm going to kind of... The sword goes away as the hand goes in the bag, and it comes back out, and it just, like, splashes holy water on this lady here. And I roll that as a ranged attack, even if I'm in melee range, I believe. Does that sound right?
Yeah, you would. Yeah. I think
No,
that is
it's an
what's
improvised weapon, so I'm not proficient in it. So it would just be my roll plus dexterity modifier, if I'm thinking right.
Yeah,
Okay. So, how's an 8?
that misses.
Sweet.
Tries splashing it on her, but it. She kind of laughs as it goes in between her feet.
Okay, cool.
And suddenly she realizes she has something else. She is surprised, skips a turn.
When you looks down, that you whipped out last time.
Then what I'm gonna do with a bonus action, I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
I mean, at least he's excited about it.
Yeah. No, sorry, I am enthused. That's it.
Okay. It is this Druid's here's turn.
Dang it, did I just go another turn without
Oops.
inspiration?
I'm not in the turn
Did I
order.
forget?
Because you deleted your guy.
You deleted your person?
Awkward.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, he
did
was
delay himself.
he was a little bit before I was.
Oh, is this my fault?
And now he's just been chilling.
I'm like, man, gotta like just wait.
Well, there's so
for my
many people,
turn.
you know,
There's
it's
so
just
much
like-
stuff going on.
What? Do you remember what number you were? You can go on YouTube and check.
I can. Let's see if I can go back.
He was.
I was a 19.
Oh, you're 19 now?
Yeah.
So wait, did you skip a whole turn then?
Yeah, that. Because he was a little bit before me. So you get to go twice, right? Right.
Yeah, I'll let you go twice right now if you want to. But that is your own fault for deleting yourself out of the turn.
Well, I didn't realize I could delete my character off the map. Because like,
I didn't realize you could skip my own turn.
well, I didn't know it took me off of the turn order.
Okay, I'm going to.
Should I?
Whoops.
Should I roll initiative to put me in it?
I can
Warm it up.
Get a little toasty.
A little bit.
That'll cool it right down.
Alright.
Okay. I will.
You're about to wreck this fool, huh?
That smells great.
Just so you know,
Mhm.
that's a ranged spell, and if you do that, it is at disadvantage, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
if it's close by.
And if you're shooting it at. Yeah. I think technically, even if you're shooting at someone else, you have disadvantage, but especially if you're taking at the guy right in front of you.
Yeah. There is a fighting style that lets you do it, though. But you have to have it, otherwise it's disadvantage. It's like a very specific way to get around it.
I should have had disadvantage.
Well, yeah, it
I had it, but I had advantage,
you
so
would've
it would have been
yeah.
a normal attack. Yeah. Both of the first ones.
So,
Also, you're an established cheater, so.
This is true also. I'm very good at it.
unless
See, you've got to every now and then call out the other player's mistakes to make the DM think you're totally
Right, this guy here is totally on my
keeping an eye on
side.
basically
everybody.
you screw the rest of us
Oh
to
yeah.
boost yourself.
Oh yeah.
A friend indeed.
Okay, so if it has to.
So if you want to shoot, basically, if you want to do a ranged attack with a guy right in your face, it's at disadvantage.
Okay.
It's like trying to throw a touchdown with
there.
Myles Garrett right in your grill.
But when it hits, it hurts.
But they're still both 13s.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, as an
I'm saying, do you want to
Gotcha,
do
if I
that,
wanna
or
do
do
this.
you?
might as well for this turn. Did they hit?
See, I'm giving you an advantage because you know what the rolls are. If they're ones and threes,
Well,
yes, they both have to. I'm just saying I'm a good guy.
Ah, you are a good guy.
You could have made him.
I
Like,
mean-
you could have made him like if you want to do it, you're gonna have to roll again.
Right, I know.
Really put the fear of God into him, you know.
Okay, so 14 force damage. Does that end? Succeed on the strength save. So it takes 14. See if this dude's
I
up
need
for the
to
challenge.
eradicate these fools.
No. He gets pushed back 10 feet and is knocked prone. Round. Okay.
Okay. Did I get a round 2?
Yes, you get another round.
Hit him with it again.
Nice.
He just loves that double tap.
12 damage.
Oh, just fine.
Yeah. Ironically, technically you have disadvantage again. It doesn't matter
Doesn't matter.
because he's prone.
So how far away does he have to be before?
No, it's just that he's prone.
Oh, he's prone.
Yeah,
Ranged
so he's-
attack against a prone and that's disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
You just can't win.
I can't
But
win.
if
Feels
you're
bad.
prone and attacking someone at range, it gives you advantage.
Does it really?
I don't think so.
It's like the opposite.
I think there's
Battlefield
actually.
it does.
I think there's a feat if it's like with a crossbow or something.
Okay.
Would make sense.
How do you
right?
want to do
I
it?
love shooting prone people.
We need something to better entertain Dave over there.
Sorry, see how many I can...
For the chat, he's leaning back and balancing d20s on
There's
his
no one in the chat, Eddie.
I know.
I just want to see how many I can fit in my eye.
What are these being? Crackling energy. Alright. How about it just
admit it
hits
now?
it
You
and
want
he
to
just
I kind of curious how many I see over
Explodes.
there.
Yeah. His energy pulses and overloads his circuitry.
Oh, I got 4.
Boom.
wiped off.
Boom. Okay.
Nice to a miss.
Any movement you want to do?
I will move
About to go white.
to here. And I'll call it good. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and if it is still my turn, I will. 5. I'll give one of these little guys. I'll I got to
Dankeschön.
fighting the bride.
Okay. So it is these druids, and they continue to chant, "Winter Splinter," and it is this guy's turn here, and he's gonna have to do. Wow. Okay. He's gonna have to do multiple. This is gonna hurt. So he's going to do
Oh, we all want to know
a
more.
wisdom saving
Does he
throw.
die?
This guy's in bad shape. 15. He actually succeeds your.
Did it still take half damage?
Yeah. So he takes 8. And then he's got to succeed against this poison that he's sitting in. Let's see. Constitution. And he succeeds on that.
It also takes half damage?
No.
Ah,
I mean, unless you guys wanted to take half damage.
nah, it's one good.
He is going to swing recklessly at Dalman. And it is a 14. Misses. Okay. That is it for his turn. These other druids continue to chant with vigor. And it is Witness' turn.
I will sidestep this little fellow. just to there where I'm out of range of the sneaky stuff. And then send a Chaos Bolt at 2nd level at the vampire looking dude.
Okay.
Damn, no, I don't have anything I can do about that. 13?
13 does not hit.
Well, then I will yell words of encouragement
Nice.
to Down. Kill this little feller. We'll call him a feller. And that is all. Shall be my honor.
Okay.
Also my wild magic.
At this time, this vampire says, Master, it's time! Winter
No.
Splinter!
No.
Whereupon,
Opportunity to
Give us a minute.
cover him up.
Right? Stuff his mouth full of sand.
whereupon a 30-foot tall plant creature bursts out of the wicker statue and
Yo, okay.
sends wicker and earth flying.
Sweet.
The creature resembles a dead tree ant, and you can just see this green light seeping out of it. This gigantic tree thing immediately looks at one of the druids
And eats it.
and picks it up, puts the druid in his mouth, and bites him in half. You just hear this horrible scream as this druid dies.
Dude, we should have just let him chance for a
So,
while.
ally, we have a friend here.
Potential ally, at least.
Potential ally.
Potential
We
enemy.
also are killing druids. So,
We just retreat at the appropriate time.
Just let this perhaps go back and kill it sometime.
Either he is killing our enemies or
killing everything.
it is killing everything.
yeah, well, enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, let's, you know. Does anyone speak plant?
Well, hello then.
And this thing here is now dead.
Nice.
This is good news.
Does Singer have brown pants? Because I kind of feel like it might be something.
Singer sees a friend in this thing until he doesn't.
I thought you were a monster hunter.
Yeah, this is a plant.
An evil destroyer.
That's a good point, yeah. I am gonna feel compelled to fight it for sure.
Well, you're lucky you busted that out right then, Marvin J. 'Cause
Oh, you're so lucky, Marvin J. You don't even know.
I was about to unleash the Kraken.
Oh, really? I didn't realize you had that spell.
Well, I do.
What kind of animal handling roll do you need for that?
Not high.
And this
Kraken is eager to obey.
is going to, this vampire is going to start running away.
Are you kidding?
You
The
can
tree
take
gets an opportunity attack. The tree does too.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's hungry.
I do so. I was a 13.
That misses.
No way, dude. What about
You asked me how it does, okay?
You're right.
Okay. Yeah.
We have fun, you know. We're all just goofing here. No one would try to
This
cheat.
stink cloud is also now gone. She no longer cares about it. Okay.
Suddenly, she's too good for the stink cloud. Wow.
Stink Cloud's
Wow.
always been there for her, but
So does your turn now, Delman.
Stink cloud's always been there for her. You
So
drive from the
basically,
airport,
you
call
just
stink
see
cloud.
this.
Now.
right.
No, she's too good.
So,
Stink cloud.
You can just see this 30-foot
But when he
tall
calls
tree.
her, right.
Now it's got like
It
half
works.
a druid,
Stink cloud, help you
sort of
move.
crunched in its wooden teeth.
Doesn't even have a pickup.
Right.
What do you
Don't
do?
come out with me.
Okay, so when can I use this?
Add it to an attack roll, saving throw, or
Ability
ability check.
And if I add it to an attack roll, do I have to say it before I roll it?
Say after you roll, before he says whether it hits.
Okay. So, I am going to... Hang on. I gotta read something quick that I should have read before.
That usually happens.
That's a real bummer, to be honest. Okay. So, first of all, my spiritual weapon turns its eye. It has an eye on it. To this guy over here. Stares him down for half a second before making a move.
Before it slices right through him.
Half a second's like a 12th. That's 10%.
It's worth.
Hits.
Oh, that's right.
5 force damage. He is still standing.
Kick him in the shins.
Looks pretty beat up.
Real bad today.
Roll that 2, huh? Nice.
Pardon me.
Thanks for going easy on me.
Thanks for going easy on him. Only 5 damage.
Okay. I move forward. I believe to here. And I aim for the thing with the mask. And unleash. Hang on, I gotta look here at something. How much stuff do I still have? I only got one left of that spell slot. One left of that. Okay. So I think I'm going to unleash this thing. At level 1 at the guy. This guy. Right here. Does that hit?
Guiding bolt 14. Nope.
Well, then
I mean, I don't make the rules. Actually, I do.
I'm done.
Okay. It is Singer's turn.
Okay, so I think I can get to here.
Wait! Dang nabbit! Son of a...
Yes.
Would this have helped with the guiding bolt?
Ooh.
What does it have with breaking keyboard?
You can use it next turn.
Thank you, mate.
Alright.
Good for 10 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna get up there and I'm going to do another attack with my longsword. I'm rolling with the real dice now. Because they have failed me enough. That's 19
That hits.
plus. Wait. Plus 5. Does it still hit? Alright, good.
That's
Good. That's great. It's great news.
Classic.
Good news, best news.
Good news, best news I've ever heard.
I've seen news before. I've gone there before. And this is good news.
I've seen it.
Oh.
Ooh,
I better
that's
roll that
actually
one. Yeah,
really
that's-
impressive.
That's just kind of all of them that are plenty of.
Just let me roll again. Alright, that's a 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus.
I like how you always
One.
just keep adding stuff.
No idea. This is legit.
All right, it's 4. It's 4 plus 2. That's my weapon. All right. That's basic.
Okay,
What's
so
your
what's
rage?
the
Plus 2
total?
for my rage. Plus 1 for my divine. What was it called? My spell that I did as a bonus action last time.
Yeah, you tell me.
Divine favor. Plus my 1d8 superiority die.
It's either like, and that's all I do, or
Right?
half hour
Sometimes
roll.
he acts like he can't do anything. Other times, I mean, he's got all the dice
yeah.
and he's
Here,
just
let me-
throwing them.
Let me roll the damage.
Hey, Eddie, do you have any extra dice I can use?
Listen, fellas, I only do one thing.
Kill
Alright,
monster.
let me start over. That was 8 plus 3. No, 4.
Let me start over.
4 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18.
18. Alrighty.
And, hold on. I can do another thing. I'm going to do my Divine Smite.
What kind of damage is that then?
Oh, it's slashing damage, buddy. And then I do another 2d8. That's 18 plus 8 more, so
Are you
26.
using, what kind of sword
it's
were
another
you using?
D8.
It?
26, 27,
Actually, there's
30.
okay.
28. It's 33 damage.
Holy smokes.
So it's 30. So sorry, separate the two. What's the piercing damage?
I don't do any piercing damage. It's all
Sorry,
slashing damage.
Okay, it's all slashing damage.
Yeah.
33 slashing.
Yes.
This thing is immune to slashing damage.
Yeah, right? It's definitely gonna be like resistant to it. Shit! Why didn't I use my silver sword? It's a vampire. I should have used my silver weapon.
That's only for werewolves.
I think it's for vampires too.
Can't. Better be safe than sorry.
He's gonna say you hit it real hard, but it doesn't do as much damage as you think it would do.
Something like that.
Yeah, sweet.
If
All
that
right.
could
I know.
become strong.
Right now,
I'm
that's still
thinking-
16.
Right now, I'm
16.
thinking this is the last I'll ever see of my friend. Well, not really friend, but companion.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I just wailed on it.
Yeah,
What do
you
you
just
mean?
walk right past a tree. Eating people.
I walk past trees every day.
Eating people.
No, like it ate a person.
What?
I say under
That's
my
an
breath,
oak tree. That ate
More than
something.
help
It's
this man.
teenager's turn.
How does the bride of Strahd look right now? Did I hit it pretty good?
You hit it pretty good,
Because
but
I gave it everything I
it
had.
still looks pretty good.
Okay, sweet.
Pretty good looking.
Don't like that.
You can kind of tell I
Hey.
might have liked her.
Tell you what, for my bonus action, I'm going to cast my last spell slot of the day. I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on myself. Wait, no.
None of your other stuff for
No,
bonus.
sorry, I take it back. I didn't have a spell slot. That's all I do. I don't do a bonus action.
Teenager's turn.
Oh wait, you know what? I fucked up. Because a lot of that wasn't slashing damage.
Was it radiant damage?
Yeah, it was.
That's important.
My 3d8 was radiant damage. That was 8 plus. What was my total? 33.
33.
So that was 28, 29, 30, 32, 33. So that was another 5. So it was 13 of that was radiant damage.
Okay.
So 20 was slashing and 13 was radiant.
Well, you better keep that sucker on the table.
Alright.
Or it belong.
Teenager's turn. That's not right either.
For the third time.
Boy, I don't know. Is it my turn?
Give it a minute.
I'll,
Oh, dang it.
Oh, wow.
Can I bother you for another second? I got it right now. I swear to God. It was 19 slashing damage, and the rest was radiant damage.
Okay, so it would have been.
It was 14 radiant
14.
and 19 slashing.
you know, now that I think about it, it was all radiant damage.
You know what? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the spell makes it all be radiant damage.
Alrighty.
No, I understand completely, mate.
Alright, I like this one too much not to use it. And I'm using it on the, this druid here. Ardo.
Mm-hmm. 13 hits. 10 misses,
Wow.
and it kind of gets shoved back into the rocks. Not really much farther, but you know, it's like,
Yeah.
and it kind of falls down. Anything else?
Is this orange thing still doesn't exist anymore? Or this is Mark, this is
That's Marx's
okay.
Dalman, if you will.
Down, of course. I do not know this Marcus. I will do a move. Move to here. There we go. Yeah, good for me. Hold on.
All right. This druid here is going to run over
Also get eaten by
to there, and you can see she is going to cast. She touches the vampire.
Not a fan of that.
No,
I don't let her.
don't like that.
Does she get an opportunity attack because she moved within 5 feet of him?
I wasn't in my.
Sure was
I have to use a bonus action to do that, and I did not.
And you can just kind of see this outline of this kind of gold
I'm so foolish.
shimmer kind of goes around her legs.
I'm looking at her legs, huh? Ooh.
This is pretty good.
Alright, and it is this
He
shredder's
does.
turn up here. And you can see that Dalman is closing that effigy, and he's going to come over and swing.
Wait, does he take damage?
Oh yeah, he actually has to take damage first. Wisdom. A crit.
Okay, oh, that didn't kill us. This.
So he takes 8. No, yeah, 8. And if you want to do an opportunity attack at him.
I mean,
That's a yes.
I
Yes.
probably have a knife in one hand.
Yeah, you
Although, yeah, because I don't need
Even
those
unarmed.
to.
What do you normally
Actually,
have?
it would just be.
Do you normally have a wand, or what do you have?
No, it's the crystal ball thingy.
Oh.
So my hands are free.
So
I
you
imagine I
probably-
would have
Maybe
a
I'll whip
knife,
out
yeah.
a dagger and rip him a new
or a
one.
dagger. I would like to attack him with that opportunity,
Okay.
and that shall be a crit
Nice.
plus
How
5.
do you want to do it?
Does that hit?
No.
I want to just, I notice just as he's about to go,
Yeah, he's just
I
about
just
to
reach
bash.
out with my dagger as he turns around. I just hold it out as he turns around like that, and it just slits right in his.
He's just about to bash down for what you think looks like 11 slashing damage. But
If you had
all
to
of a sudden-
quantify it.
Oh, looks like that was about to be roughly 11 there, Dalman. 11 owies.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Alright.
He did.
Good to be rid of that guy.
This druid here. Happy to see that his efforts have paid off.
Did you hear what happened, Singer?
What?
That vampire person got healed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something.
No, Eddie didn't.
I mean, I assume that's what it was.
Yeah.
Which who, what, where?
Lady ran over, healed the master.
The
No mess.
bride.
Now we're all agreed here. This tree, they raised, or they brought this tree, right?
Yes.
So
She called it out of the thing.
it's probably not a good thing, even though it did eat one of them.
We're gonna find out in 2 turns.
This is true.
Hope if it eats another one, maybe.
They're closer to it than we are.
Also, you're close to it.
I mean, I am, but at least I'm not immediately close to it.
This druid here is going to
Run in terror.
heal.
Heal?
Sounds like an OP
The
ability.
vampire. And you can kind of see as some of the wounds start to stitch together. And is this druid's here's turn?
Are they still chanting?
No, they're done chanting.
Eddie's like,
He
yeah.
just wants to change the music so bad.
Really did.
How do you not like that?
I don't know. It's too distracting.
I mean, we have heard it a lot,
Yeah.
too.
I don't like stuff where there's any kind of vocals for this
Gets
kind of
me
thing.
in the mood to kill chanters.
Except for the Dovahkiin.
You have to keep it there until we kill them all.
Marvin, did that druid do that with like healing word from a distance, or did it move over to touch the bride?
It did it from a distance, so.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter if we keep them apart; we can still heal it from wherever.
We shall kill them all.
Yeah, basically.
Actually, how far is this? Yeah, this person here is just, I mean, you can tell she's pretty, or he's pretty excited to, and just kind of in a fury is going to run out and swing at Tanager. And he can tell this person also, quarterstaff is kind of glowing. But he misses. Swings wildly. He's too excited to. Okay. And now this tree. You can see as it. It is just going to kind of lumber over this
It
wall.
lumbered you guys. Oh! Yes! Love the DM. Love forever.
Just kind of this big stride, just poof, poof. You can tell it's just purposely marching towards the north. It doesn't actually really focus on any of you.
God, what a birch.
Boo!
I regret nothing.
It's like it's just kind of going
I very much appreciate it. That was a good one.
back the way you came. So
Back the way we
Don't you
came.
mean beach?
That's even better.
actually, he probably would be like here because he's wanting to go down there. Okay. It is Wigman's
I
turn.
thought he was pretty intimidating, but his bark was worse than his bite.
Well, no, he actually ate a person, so.
Yeah, his bite was pretty bad.
Yeah, his bite was like almost one of the
One of
worst.
the
His bite
legs
was
of
worse
the
than his bark.
druid kind of falls down and clatters, to the ground.
That's pretty far.
He's retreating.
I'll go 20 feet.
He wants to be leafed alone.
This is so bad.
Make like a tree and climb over that wall.
It's make like a tree.
Guys! Leave the puns alone. And I can't think of any other ones. I'm stumped.
Oh god. That was my favorite one yet.
Okay, I am going to move up there, touch myself,
Whoa.
And also touch Dalman.
Wow.
Do a twin.
I don't know if this is the
It
time.
just became
or
a
place.
very different game.
Twinned Cure Wounds, which is now a D8 at first level. For you, oh shit. Oops. Sorry about that. I rolled a 1.
Took life away from you.
Plus
Yeah, took the life and gave it to himself.
4, so 5.
Vampiric touch.
To me?
is a good
5
spell.
points to you, and for me, it's not a big deal. I'll put it in. 10 points to me.
No big deal.
No big
Feels
wins.
bad. And then for my magic thing, nope. And then bonus action. Does he still have his? Do you still have your inspiration die?
No.
What do you have in your hand?
This is
That's
D20.
not- Okay.
I think I gave it back to you.
Did I?
Didn't I use it?
I don't think so. I didn't think you used it and then got another one right away.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't think you used it.
I drop it.
How dare you?
I have no idea. Are you sure I got another one?
Yeah, or here it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
It's right there.
Alright.
Thanks. I definitely wasn't gonna forget about it and never use it.
Then I will inspire.
I actually already have one.
You have one?
I have one for me still.
Then I'll just quietly to myself. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. I'll inspire myself. That is all. Actually, no. I wanted to move 10 more feet then. To there.
Okay. This person here is going to sprint.
Wow.
Opportunity?
How about an 8 plus 4? I think I missed with a 13 before.
Is that your final answer?
But what are you attacking?
I took an opportunity attack on the bride that was running away.
Just how fast is he running?
Where
Or
did
she running?
Where'd she go?
Oh, that thing cast haste on it. It didn't heal it. That's why its legs glowed.
Seems super fast.
She went real far away. She's way down here.
Wow.
She gone.
She gone.
Actually, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, 75 feet.
Did she make an athletic check
Yeah.
going down that hill at light speed?
That's actually kind of what I was going to try to yeah.
Just saying. You know, break
I mean, it's easy to make, these big things when other people have to do things, but...
Let's see what she rolls for an athletics.
Could fail.
But it's too low, she didn't have to roll one anyway. I was just curious what it was.
She crit 23.
Yeah, it's bullshit. That roll there. I gotta see proof. No. It's okay. We'll fight the tree instead.
Trees.
Where's the tree? The tree's going the other way.
Okay. It is now Dalma's turn.
I think at this point we need to capture a druid and make it talk. Because the baddie and the boss lady are getting
Are
out of here.
gone. Yeah, it's like even the trees leaving.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay. So, I take a step forward so that the circle encompasses
I'll show you put the candy right from
the witch
Sure.
from Jules Day. And then, as I take a step forward, so does the sword. As it sweeps by me,
it attempts to cut the person in half. It does not, but hits at least, I bet. And then
Sometime in a second.
I would also like to use.
What is So I hate to do this to you,
He does.
but your magic weapon, or is it a spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Not
So,
javelin
The
one.
spiritual weapon. You're attacking just through it, her.
Yes.
That hits. Still standing.
Mm-hmm. And then, now I don't know if I can do this, but I think I can, because I mean that sword's just floating around in the air, so surely I can also cast Cure Wounds on myself.
It's not a spell to make it attack.
Yeah.
It's a
Right.
spell to
That's a
initially-
bonus action, right? To attack with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're good to do that.
Okay.
Finally got that bonus action.
Alright. Thank goodness gracious. Okay. I guess we'll just do it at first level. That's pretty lame, but yeah. Oh. And that's my turn.
Alright, so your turn.
Alright, what's up with the stone wall around here? Can I like walk over it basically, or is it too tall to see through, or...
It looks like it's about 10 feet tall,
Okay.
so you could climb over it. I will say, it does look like lightning has been striking this periodically. You can tell that the tops of the stone are kind of blackened.
Okay.
It looks like they've been struck many times by lightning.
Cool. That's weird, but cool. I'm gonna go this way instead then.
Just for no reason.
Yeah. I wanted, like, if I was gonna have to crawl over it, I didn't want to do that. But from there, I'm gonna take a longbow shot at the bride for 20.
That hits.
Alright.
That's the one you tied a rope to, right?
That's a 3 pierce. Yeah, I tied a rope to my arrow first. I
Was it
also
a
soaked
longbow
in
or
holy
was it a
water.
whip?
It was a longbow.
I mean, maybe a whip that pulls her towards you.
Oh yeah, it was a whip for
You
sure.
know, 100 feet. Crap.
Right.
I roll 3 piercing plus 2. It's 5.
Okay.
Drops her dead.
5 piercing damage in an arrow that was soaking in holy water this whole time. Yeah, would you believe it? So that's another.
And that instant death.
Yeah, pretty sure. Right through the heart. Mm-hmm.
You're
It's a wooden. It's an arrow tip on a wooden stake. Yeah.
That's actually.
Maybe it's just completely
Yeah,
wooden.
think about it. Yeah.
Wooden point. It's basically a stake.
It's
flying
just a
through the air.
whittled arrow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's our final answer.
We're going with that
Wooden
one.
stake soaked in holy water.
Perfect. Alright, it is now Tanger's turn.
What kind of damage did that do?
It's hard to tell at such a distance.
It was 3 piercing and 2 radiant. That's what it was.
That's right. I mean, we just saw it eat a person.
Well, I just don't know if I want to even.
I was thinking if we kill the bride, the tree dies. But to be honest, I think that bride's gone. Eloping from her own wedding.
Yeah, I think she's gone. I don't think I get another shot at her anyway. Like, I probably wasn't even that close to killing her anyway.
Yeah, she doesn't look too wounded.
Well, she's got an arrow sticking out of her leg, so
You
that's
know what?
fine.
Perfect. I got an idea.
Dude, locate object on the arrow layer.
Oh snap! That how? What does that work for like 1,000?
Why tell DM?
I mean, if you're gonna find her, sure. I can let you know where she's going.
Right now, she telling
Like-
us.
Hey, ma'am.
Who? The witch
Ma'am?
that's running in the direction of Ravenloft?
Where are you going?
Where
Is
is
she running in
Ravenloft
the
from
direction
here?
of Ravenloft?
Can we see it from here?
No.
No.
Do we know which direction it is?
You think it's to the northeast,
Is she running northeast?
or to the east, I guess. She's running sort of east, so.
Yeah, we'll catch up with her.
Can I run past her?
It has to be within
Sure.
1,000.
Yeah, why didn't you? Did you get an opportunity? Like, just because I'm
I like that.
not because I was engaged with the rep.
Of course you
If
can.
you
If you're
leave her attack range, she gets
Okay.
take an opportunity.
Okay, even though she never attacked me. Okay.
There's a pit bottom, Melissa. Do you try?
I like that one. That was funny.
Right, hold on. I'll do this, and then I'll roll.
Roll my dice.
Roll
3, so it's a 14.
Who are you attacking?
Or if I have a rapier, probably this.
I'm just making sure
Yeah, it's good.
that hits. 7 damage. So the rapier here will stick it right through and falls over dead. Boom.
Crispy, crunchy cookie. And then there was 3.
They probably are pretty crunchy.
It, as it dies, it kind of looks over at the tree and
It
it
says,
just has winter's winter.
I like
You can tell it
slice it up and just
kind
slice
of
it
dies
in
with a
half.
grin on its face.
I stump on her face.
Happy, if you will.
There's no smile left.
There's no
Not
face.
even
There's
a
no
face.
face left.
Is that it?
Is there anything carved on the Winter Splinter, the tree?
I'll move in
like
here.
anything like C, R, and then a number? I'm real curious if this is one of those situations where we should turn and run or try to kill it.
I mean, it one shot, dude.
Yeah, but that
We
guy
can
was
fight.
already pretty low.
Right, we can probably
Oh,
take
was
it.
it?
I could do a decent amount of damage from range for a while.
Maybe
If
we
it doesn't
need to,
turn and come after me.
maybe we need to kill it from the inside.
Maybe.
Like a squirrel.
That's
Or
an
a
idea.
termite.
Yeah, termites.
We can
I
look
could
on-
go scouring the nearby trees for termites
I have
and try to
fleas.
gather some up and take it. And
Yeah, he does have fleas.
We could use those.
yeah,
Technically, that spell you're supposed to roll like randomly, so it moves in each direction like randomly. This is this cloud of fleas,
Hold the cloud.
but I kind of forgot where it was. So you could be standing right on this big cloud of fleas. So you're welcome. Just saying.
I could have crit roll every single time.
Good.
was he done? Or did he leave in the middle of his turn?
Wasn't he? I thought he said something, but I guess I'm gonna skip him because that
Where's
was
this guy?
Very rude.
Did he delete his token again?
No, he's right here.
Okay, he must have.
He must be done, man.
Yeah.
This druid here is going to run over. It's got a gleam in its eyes. And it's got this quarterstaff that's glowing. And it's
Well,
going
you
to
try it.
bash it over. Oh my gosh, double crit fail. That is weird.
Yeah.
Every time. I don't think I've rolled
Yeah.
higher than a 6. But higher than an 8, I guess.
Believe me, you roll higher than an 8 a few times over
Well,
on my
I'm saying with
side.
his quarterstaff.
That's funny because last session he was saying how every time he attacked me it would hit and every time he'd attack Dalman it would miss. And now it's critting on him and then just like fumbling on me.
Pass the curse.
This guy here is going to run over here, and he's going to take out a whip.
Oh, maybe the whip. That thing doesn't miss. Just saying. 24.
Like, fellas, I'm not into this sort of thing. I'm flattered.
24. Does a 24 hit?
24. 24 hits. Is it a 24?
Yes, 24.
Oh, inspiration! Double it up, man. Double it up. I think that whip is 24 every time. I'm pretty sure it's rigged. I'm just saying.
I rolled a natural 18. You take 4 piercing damage.
Am I still raging?
No, I did a
You
range
get-
attack. 4 piercing?
Yeah, and you get moved like right there.
Sweet. Just right where I want to be. Now I don't have to move anywhere to kill them both.
Nice.
You don't understand. I'm not trapped in here with you.
Well, you're not actually trapped, really.
I mean, I am wrapped up in a
wood.
yeah, but that's not
This
the point.
tree continues to move north.
How far did it move?
It looks like about 30 feet.
Okay.
About 20 feet.
I got another idea.
Granted, this map should be a whole lot bigger,
Yeah.
so I'm just doing this for right now, just because.
Keep this up.
Yeah. Okay.
I got an idea.
It is Wigman's turn.
Okay, it's time for Melf's specialty. Melf's minute meteors. I will immediately send 2 at the tree.
Really excited for him to get the tree's attention.
It's gotta die, man. It's bad.
Oh, dude, I got it killed already.
The tree.
As you're about to fire at them, I say, "Not that tree, you fool!"
What?
Okay.
Go for the throat.
Okay. Can you do that with a reaction?
What's happening?
I mean, it's a concentration thing.
It
so
feels like it was so fraught with me, and I didn't understand.
I cast.
Probably have to roll an intelligence check to make sure you know what he's saying.
I cast.
Make sure he knows what he's saying.
Listen, I cast the spell, so 6 little meteors appear.
What happened to him?
That's for sure.
And then I can choose to send 2 of them on that turn, or I can choose not to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You didn't roll any attack yet, so.
Yeah. So when he says, and you would see me like focusing on that tree, and you yell at me to not do that as I'm about to do it. I guess I'll wait up. Oh, I'm not sure why. But I will. Sure.
Okay.
And then let's see. Do I want to do anything? That's it.
Alright.
I'll actually try to. Yeah, that's good. Right there. What? Huh? I'll do that.
This vampire is gone.
That witchy woman.
The one that got away.
It is Dalman's turn.
Wait, so did you hit that tree?
Okay. So, I take the dash. No, I don't.
Where are you good, sir?
Hey.
Thank you.
So I take the dash action. And I
The dash.
run.
In action.
So here's 50. And as I run by them, I say, "We need to destroy the source of the power. The tree behind on the other side of the hill."
Ah.
Oh.
Waitman does exactly that. He goes, ah.
That does make sense.
That makes sense.
Makes a good deal of sense.
And my sword follows behind me.
Alright.
as well as my circle.
It is now Singer's turn.
Alright, did I just get pulled over here, or am I, like, restrained?
You just got pulled over.
Alright, so
When you're going.
Sir, you've been
that
pulled
one,
over.
that one there that whipped me, I'm gonna...
Pig's trying to get you to roll your window lower.
You know why I pulled you over here today, sir?
Say no, officer.
Singer has no respect for police, so...
Isn't he kind of like the police?
Well, no. I mean, like, Singer is like, what would Singer be? Singer is the one who thinks that he has, like, religious authority. So, like, governmental authority is, like, below him.
Gotcha.
You only answer to God.
Yeah.
Mere mortal.
Okay, so, the one that whipped me is this one, yeah?
Yep.
So I want to hit it, the one that just hit me.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to swing at it with my long sword for a 16. First AC.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That hits.
Alright, that's a 1d8 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 slashing damage. Well, 9 slashing for radiant damage.
That will kill it.
Nice.
No.
Alright.
Hits the ground.
With my other...
Kind of retracts. Actually,
Okay.
just kind of disappears.
I don't really have a bonus, and I don't really see a reason to move. So that's it for Singer.
Okay. It is now Tanner's turn.
We're gonna get another copyright on this video because Alan's
That's not
listening.
me.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's still on the mic probably.
I don't think so.
This is why we need to build a professional studio.
Ah,
We need to
no.
bump it up to 25 viewers.
We should really tell Alan to keep the noise
Yeah.
down.
We only need 25 more to get there.
Go downstairs and hit the ceiling with a broom
Crisp
so that you can...
crunch on this, my dude. Man, that is just not good at all.
When I hit that one, I say, "Winner, splinter this bitch."
Whoa!
This beach.
This birch.
This birch.
So
This beach.
8 force damage.
Yeah.
I love that spell. I can't
It's
get
nice.
over it.
If only it'd be a little nicer on some of
This
this.
thing here is severely wounded,
Very nice.
and it
Who did you do that to? The tree?
No,
The last one?
The last one.
This guy. This one?
flung 10
The
feet
Last of
back.
Us?
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Right?
A couple of crispy critters.
It is this druid's turn, and he is going to.
That's pretty nice.
I appreciate us all being on Discord. So we can all be in the chat during the game.
It's true. I like the Pizza Hut camel.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty good.
It's funny.
He's going to run up and try swinging at you, Singer,
Wait a
but he
second.
misses. So
Yeah, it tries, and it doesn't do it.
it is now Winter Splinter's turn.
Oh, the tree is called Winter Splinter, you guys.
You just
I just got that. I'm on the other side of the world. I don't even know what's happening.
Eddie, you change your thing to an anomaly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can just see it as it
Oh,
thunders
it's like
down the mountain now.
You've been struck by an anomaly.
I did that so in Fortnite it would say so-and-so was eliminated by an anomaly.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I'm cool like that.
What a fucking badass.
I bet all the third graders think you're the bomb.
No, see, you gotta do your mom.
That's
Just put this out here.
pretty sure that's taken.
Here it is on YouTube. No one likes Fortnite. No one plays it. It's a bad game for bad people.
Nobody's ever played it.
That's
Suddenly,
right.
a
It's
bolt
on
of
YouTube
lightning
now.
comes down and hits Singer square in the mouth.
It's fine. I answered to no god but Rocket League.
What's Rocket League?
thing.
What do I have to roll to flip the table?
Oh, it is. Oh, sorry. Okay.
To flip the table and storm out of the
A strength check.
That's a 70.
Wow.
I go 30 feet towards them and I start hurling meteors at the tree.
At the tree? Okay.
I was like, I looked at it and I'm like, what is that?
70 on a D.
14 fire damage.
Impressive.
And that's a bonus action. And not a spell. So I will.
You're still shooting at the tree.
No, the
Oh,
other tree over here on the.
Oh, the wicker.
Oh, you're just straight up going
Oh.
for the tree now.
Wait, are we
Which
going
one?
for the tree
We're
or are we
going
going
for
for the
this thing.
statue?
No, the tree down here,
Yeah, this
Eddie.
tree.
Yeah,
This one.
yeah, that's where I was going.
Very good, my dude.
We all just pinged it in
So
exactly
down
the
here
same.
you see
Did you see
see it looks like a sickly
Fireworks.
copse. It's got a grove of dead trees and shrubs with a huge misshapen tree at its core.
Does Wigman recognize
You do see
it?
that there is the shiny battle axe that is at the bottom of the tree.
It wasn't Hanks. I thought it was stuck in the tree.
It is.
Oh, okay.
It's embedded in the tree.
This is the same tree, right?
It's the same tree you saw in your vision or your whatever. You can see beneath it lies a human skeleton.
Don't like that.
Is the sword in there just like single chop?
You don't know. Maybe this guy here was trying to. Was the guy that was trying to whack it. You can tell the axe looks like it's embedded in pretty good. Right. So you. What was the damage?
14.
14.
And hopefully it's on fire.
I guess it's fire damage. Does that have a chance to light?
I am not sure actually.
Let's see.
So is there like a way to get killed by anomalies in Fortnite? Probably. Like without you. Does it ever say that, like if someone accidentally suicides or anything? Still pretty.
I don't think so.
Smooth criminal.
Yeah, I don't.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say
it doesn't
anything in the
say,
spell that
so.
it can.
Okay, so that takes 14 damage.
But
Can you do
that
this?
was my bonus action.
Alright.
I'll also send a firebolt at it, which does say a flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Nice.
That'll be a 22 to hit. Which I have hits. 2d10 for 5.
5.
Take that.
Okay. And it is currently burning.
Nice. Add a 16 on the wild magic. Wait, no, I didn't cast the spell. Higher than first one. And then that. Did I move already? I moved first, right?
You did, yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
It is now done.
Oh, I also yell out, "Watch out for the shrubs!" Because I remember in my dreams they came alive.
The ones around the tree.
I commanded them to move, and they moved. And then I slightly pooped my pants.
Oh, it's only slightly.
That's just.
So is the tree on fire?
The tree?
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
Damn
Damn it, how did I?
What happened?
Oh, gosh.
I think you picked up the map and moved
We've
it.
all been moved to an alternate
I think
dimension.
you moved the map
Oh, no,
right there.
There it is.
That's the one.
That's the one. So much power, he doesn't know how to use it.
The earth trembles and shakes.
You get tossed.
I mean, there's a
around.
tree running around that would,
No,
I guess,
fair
make
enough.
sense.
It's lumbering around, Dave. Don't forget.
Eddie, you don't get to make the DM's joke. He already made it.
I'm reminding you of his joke, so
Was
you
it?
don't forget.
It was an excellent joke, Marvin. I would never forget it. I thought it was
Thanks.
hilarious. Yeah.
What is the one shirt?
one shirt.
Oh, it's shirt of groveling. Plus one something about the DM.
Oh, groveling.
Yeah.
I thought you said growling. I was trying to make sense of that. Groveling, yeah, no, totally. Yeah.
All right, Dalman, your turn.
Right. So I let's see how far can I?
No, actually,
Oh,
I'm
snap.
sorry. When you attack it,
Yeah, no kidding.
Attack what?
You
Where?
seen
What?
this?
Huh? Huh?
Wait.
Hey, wait,
Mine
whoa,
is
whoa,
still-
buddy,
Oh.
whoa, hey, stop.
Oh, but I
Hey, Marvin,
enough. That's enough.
Marvin, you got it.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
you good?
whoa, whoa,
You good?
whoa,
You
whoa.
good? Oh no! Oh, Marvin,
Stop. Hold.
Marvin, you
Hold.
accidentally added too many, Marvin.
That's it.
Marvin.
That's
Like I am afraid now and running for the car. Oh, Marvin, this is unacceptable, Marvin.
That's too much. You shouldn't have.
I think the mouse is broke.
Please no.
Yeah.
Is something glitching? It keeps.
I think your macro is.
Marvin, I think you accidentally added too many
all
enemies
these
to the map.
shrubs
Oh,
and
Marvin.
trees that
This
looked
is not
once
good for me.
dead. As soon as you struck the
A
tree,
couple of these look like. Who was it that struck the tree again?
Not it.
they
Is that guy?
We all point at him.
We all pointed at Alvin.
I'm like,
Like I'm just here for the vampire.
they all start moving.
No,
Unfortunate.
Not-
Just like moving in the wind a little bit, like nothing.
not okay, Marvin.
Gosh, I have to add all these things.
Time for some
You know
good
what?
old.
You know what? You don't have to.
effect.
You don't have to. You can just get rid of them all. And
Yeah, you really don't.
It'll probably be easier to
It's
do
fine.
it if you like think of all the initiative rolls you have to make.
Yeah.
Just delete like
It's
most of them
terrible.
maybe one or two.
for the ease of the game. You know,
I mean, looks like you got 3 different types here. So
Here.
just leave the big one in the middle. That's the only dangerous one anyway, Marvin. So
Yeah, that's a good
you
point.
know.
Good point.
I mean, really,
Marvin.
these don't really seem to be a threat at all. So it's like, what's the point of having these?
Yeah,
That's
like
fine.
Marvin. I feel like Marvin. Marvin. Excuse me, Marv.
Well, it's been fun while it lasted. What campaign do we want to do next?
Yeah, did I tell you about my
Yeah,
backup
yeah.
character? I'm really excited to break it out next week.
So
No, we're all
Later this
done.
evening.
Like the campaign's over.
Yeah. What if like 4 adventurers come along in the morning and find our bodies, and you have a journal, and they're like, "Oh wow." we should
Actually,
go to this place."
that's a brilliant
That
way
actually
to
is pretty
continue
good.
the campaign.
They're like, "Oh wow, don't touch the bushes. Let's get out of here."
Yeah, do not touch the bushes. Last note scrawled.
It just says, "Don't touch the bush," and then it just like drags off the page.
can I go, Marvin?
Sure. And you can kind of just tell that basically it was attacking the tree is what prompted these things here.
So maybe if like we kill the tree.
Actually, focus all the attacks on the tree, maybe. Kill it fast.
Probably. I mean, we're gonna die by the time we get done fighting all of these.
Well, they have some good
So-
AoE effects.
I stand in the doorway around the stones, and I say, "You shall not pass."
Do you jam your staff into or your sword?
I slam my shield down in front of me.
Also, Singer's on the outside.
It's
Maybe
true.
let him pass.
Maybe. But then my circle of guardians move up with me.
Nice, nice.
Are you still adding initiative, Marvin?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
We're all gonna die.
Could you
Nah.
not?
I'm about to get out the weed eater.
So who's?
I'm about to light a torch and cook these suckers. You have fireballs? Someone drop some oil.
Well, maybe we come back next time. You'll be all ready to go.
Something like that. Okay, It is Singer's turn.
Cool.
It's so long. I'm not gonna get a turn until next week.
That's a 14 versus AC against this druid.
That hits.
There's 1d8 plus 3. 3, 6, 10. No, 6 slashing and 4 radiant damage.
That'll kill him.
Alright.
I'm gonna back up into the.
And with that,
Someplace.
all the shrubs again.
And all the shrubs die because there's no more druids to.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's sure is nice that happened.
You know,
I wanna-
It's like
Hey Marvin, you wanna move that circle down around me?
Tell me if I can do this, Marvin. If not, I can't. But like, as I run back, I want to just like smash. I just want to take flasks of oil out and just drop them and throw them like all over this place as I'm running. Can I do that, or that would cost me an action?
It would
wouldn't
cost you an action.
Okay. Then I just get back here.
Okay.
And I've got my shield and did my action.
Prepare for battle.
What does this circle do?
Hold.
that's the spiritual.
What does it do?
It hurts people.
Slices and dices. It's called a weed eater.
It hurts them to be in it?
Yeah.
It's when they
Does it have to
enter-
be centered on you?
Yes.
They guarded me.
As they see Singer retreat, they're going to. This one here is going to hold its action.
It's gonna do what?
It just basically holds its action.
Okay.
It
So
is
we
now-
all just like stare at each other and back away.
It is now Tanager's turn.
Is that your turn?
that was my. All right, me hearty. Drink up me hearty's yo-ho.
Unleash hell. See, even Eddie does kind of like it.
This one's okay.
Makes me want to eat food with like spices in it, like exotic. I've never tried.
That you think would be good, and then you try it, and you're like, well, this is actually garbage.
I've never had that experience yet in my life. Pretty much everything I've expected to be bad has been bad. No. Everything I've expected to be has been good, and some things that I've expected to be bad have been good. But mostly, if something's gonna be bad, I have a good idea about it. Like sushi. No one likes sushi. Sushi is the Fortnite of dinners. No one likes it. Everyone says they like it, but they just say it because they think everybody else likes
Have
it.
you watched The Good Place?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the one time they're like, what's one thing that everyone thinks they like, but is also kind of a bummer? And it's like, oh, frozen yogurt.
Yeah, exactly. I have an opinion that no one actually likes coffee either. That everyone like thinks they like coffee because it makes them feel good, and other people like coffee. So when white girls are like, "Oh, I want to go and get coffee," they're like, "You don't actually like coffee, though, right?" Like,
Good.
when you drink it, it's not like, "Ooh, this is delightful." It still tastes like a burnt cookie. Like,
If your coffee has more than 2 syllables in it, it's not coffee.
oh my,
Fair enough.
wow.
Right?
Yeah, because then it's
New
something
rule about coffee.
No, 3 syllables.
So it's not coffee, you're saying?
dark coffee.
Dark coffee.
It's 3 syllables right there.
Is allowed.
Black
I said
coffee.
3 syllables
Black
counts.
coffee.
Oh,
Yes.
more than
Black
2.
coffee.
Okay.
What you
It's
doing
more
there?
than 3.
Lining it up.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
That looks like a bunch of them are going 25! And I spit all over my screen.
It's worth it.
25.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Oh, 8 plus 17.
Are they all dead? Or do they run in terror? Which one is it?
So that.
It's a good spell. Yeah. Aren't you glad we took 40 minutes for the initiative?
Gonna save you some trouble.
For a bunch of guys.
There we go!
Oops, I destroyed your thing. Oh well.
And we hardly knew
Didn't
you.
include this one here,
Yep.
right?
It got the next one there,
It got
and this one.
You missed this one down here too,
The
Marvin.
tree.
It also
This
got the
one
main
here.
one too. I think that one's gone.
And
Marvin, this guy
It
down
hit,
here.
it hit
There's
Predator.
also
Did you
there's-
notice this guy is
there's
still
this
here on
one.
accident?
There's still one here. Right there.
I dropped so many dice on the floor today.
Man can't hold his
Nice. Okay, nothing to be ashamed of.
We said it was a shame.
Well, it must have been you, I guess.
Cool. Oh, I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
What's up?
We'll get that one out of there.
Too much sugar.
Welcome to the sugar party.
What did you think was going to happen when you opened the bag of
Anything else?
obviously pure sugar?
That would be it.
He opened it, I didn't.
I did not open it.
What's the yellow thing on the tree?
Heat's on fire.
It might have been you, Edward.
What? What?
It was you, Eddie. The tree's on fire?
Oh, actually, I opened
on
every
fire.
bag of candy tonight.
Unbelievable.
Did I light it on fire?
No. No.
This tree is on fire.
How many more spells you got on that?
I mean, I'm sure you're taking. Oh, you didn't
He
take
only used 2 spells. So
Mhm. I've been using the Eldritch Blast.
How many more spells is it going to take to wipe these out? Like probably 2 or 3? He's probably got 3 or 4 spell slots left.
This is true.
That was a
Oh.
sweet spell.
That was
So
That's
this,
probably half.
Right here.
I mean, definitely a third. Well,
what's the range?
Ooh, that 17 was a good roll too. 656 on 3d8.
Nice.
The Guardians have a gleam in their eye.
What are your
They are
guardians?
licking
What do
their
they look
lips.
like? Are they like spectral? Or are they like animals? Or are they...
Let's see here.
Spectral, angelic
Yeah.
fairies.
What's the word for that? When they're angelic?
No,
So
Celestial.
21 hit Dalman.
Celestial.
Son of a bitch.
You take 13 piercing damage.
What they do to me?
Eddie, this also rolled pretty good. Crit on both of its damage.
Wait, are you for reals? This guy's cheating left and right. Okay, how much damage?
13 piercing.
Ouchie.
Alright. And it is this.
James, I gotta be completely honest with you. I'm supposed to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Did that pass? Wait, hang on.
What is the thing?
It does. It's either 10 or half the damage, whichever one's higher.
Okay.
Hey, Growl, don't make me come in there.
It is going to cast Entangling Plants. So it runs up and roots and vines sprout from this thing.
Nothing taking damage right now? Did he enter that circle?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's what I thought.
Doing the home. Very nice. Very nice.
That actually just dies.
Nice.
It runs up and dies.
So what is it?
Oh, classic.
The roots and the what? No, it dies.
That's
It
right.
dies. This other thing sees what happens.
Hey, just so you know, does it look like that tree can move?
Yeah. Does not look like it can move. It is pretty rooted in there.
Okay.
Okay. What happens if
I was
you
just
run in
gonna
there with
stay.
your zone?
Actually, maybe
What
you can
happens
just
if you
run.
run in there with your
Yeah,
zone?
just take a couple laps around the tree.
Just like working way myself in from
I mean, would that work? Would it
Uh-huh.
cause damage for them to come into the zone if you move through them or something?
Basically, if they start to turn in the zone
If they start their turn in the
or
zone.
run into it.
Okay.
Why doesn't he go closer?
Can't move any farther.
Yeah,
What's the intelligence check?
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. You know, the one in the bathroom, the thermostat, has Singer written on it. It's like, it's a shame that that's not the one out here.
Go get it.
I'm gonna say the vines don't actually go like here because of the wall.
What's that circle now?
But it is roots and vines that sprout out from this blight. And you can tell it looks like it'd be difficult terrain if you were to try to run over it.
Whoops.
I was like,
Pardon.
Okay, this guy here is going to.
We just spent an entire session on this encounter. Holy
It's a big
smokes.
encounter.
It's a big one. We didn't
Tries
get
to
the
attack you,
vampire.
Dalvin, but misses.
What's the deal with that circle?
It is difficult terrain.
But not behind the wall.
That's right.
How smart are these things?
Smart as the DM.
But spreading out a bit much for my liking. There you go.
That looks like a nice
a
grouping.
couple nice clumps.
Couple of headshots.
Are they
There we
smart
go.
or is the DM scared? Oh, I see your fear.
Tries to attack Dalvin, but misses.
Oh crap! I didn't realize there was going to be sling blades in here.
Sling blades. Boy, that sure looks like a touch of that circle to me. Don't you think, Marlon? Oh boy. Oh boy. The ball only has
Oh,
to
that one.
only has to break the plane of the end zone. You know.
Oh! They line it up. I take one step forward and I wipe them out.
No, you just like lean forward.
Is that 15 feet or 10 feet?
Just like 180.
It is Wigman's turn.
Is that 15 feet or 10 foot radius? 15? I hate to tell you, but both of those
I mean,
do
that's
enter
15
his
feet.
radius.
I think your circle's just not very good.
The circle is actually a little bit.
Alright, then it'll move back like that.
Oh. Oh, likely.
Back, you foul beasts!
Alright, it's Wigman's turn.
Unbelievable!
Tell you what.
2 more meteors at the tree.
Alright.
Artillery fire!
13. Fire damage.
This attack is 13, or this.
It needs to make a dex
Your
save.
circle is
Okay.
15
I don't
feet.
think
Take
it
half
is.
damage. I would have
Is that right?
not
What?
since
Your
it's
circle is 15 foot radius.
Yeah.
So you said 15?
13.
15.
Sure, 15 if you want though.
And let's see, what is the fire damage?
I call out, direct hit, reload the
For it
trebuchet.
being on fire,
Yeah.
I think it's normally 1d6.
If you guys give me 10 hours, I can build a trebuchet.
That's impressive.
Nice.
That's worth
I
it.
couldn't do it in 10 hours.
If we want to fall back,
Oh, we got this.
and you have to give me all your gold. Just
Joke's on you. I don't have any.
Say
Yeah, we'll do 1d6 for now. Try to figure out that. It's 1 damage.
Man, I can't get this thing.
Anything else?
Yes, I would also like to shatter. Gosh. Let's say I just go ahead and put it right centered right on this dude. I could get that one, that one, that one, and that one.
Okay.
That is a Constitution
I think
save.
that's your circle.
15.
Marcus.
3d8. 15.
15. That fails. That fails. You said it gets these two up top here then yet? Or
Yes, this one and this one. That guy.
okay. Just put it down.
Excellent.
Alright.
We're thinning the herd.
It is.
We're thinning the herd. We're thinning the herd.
I mean, you can thin a shrub too.
Time to trim the trubbers.
We demand a shrubber!
Diamond, but misses. It is Diamond's turn.
Hey.
We are the natural, sir!
My
How's the
blade
second one go?
I was gonna say I don't remember what the other
the
one
one that
was.
is forward attacks the guy that's doing the ground.
so good.
Okay.
This guy.
Yeah.
It's so bad, it's good.
No, it's just so good.
It's so bad,
It's
great.
perfect. Perfect.
Oh, it's bad. That's
The holy hand grenade of active. Thou shalt count to 3.
No.
Not 2.
That hits.
Not 4. But 3.
We'll definitely get copyrighted on this one.
1, 2,
Oh, wait,
5,
you move
push
forward
up
then?
3.
Nah. It
Oh,
Just-
oh,
I just-
okay.
use that thing to link out and attack you.
Yeah.
And then I'd also like to
What is your name?
hit the same guy
What is your
with a little
quest?
sacred flame.
What is your
The airspeed
favorite
velocity of
color?
a African swallow. What the
Uh,
difference is an African swallow or European swallow?
This thing
No,
here,
there.
or
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Both of the attacks were on that guy.
I never quite figured out what's up with the police showing up at the end there.
It's just that's the I don't know.
Where
it's
is
just-
it at?
But like they go to storm because like there's like that castle that has the then like the French are there, and then they're gonna go attack it and the police come and arrest him. I think they arrest him
Anything else?
because he chopped off that one. That he chopped off like
it
the
is
narrator
Sigurd's turn.
or like there's that one guy that was like walking and
Alright, I'm
doesn't,
gonna
like,
do a
chops his head
19
off or
versus
something,
AC
so
for
the
that one
police-
that's closest, like straight through the gate.
Okay.
And that's with a long bow.
like this one right here.
No.
This one.
No. Yes.
Yeah, this one.
I'll ping it. What am I doing?
I was wondering, like,
It's this one right here.
just tell us which
Okay.
one.
Like straight through the gate.
Oh, from you. Okay.
Yeah.
You're eclipsed by
The heart. Total eclipse of the heart.
yeah. You're inside of the almost inside the Venn diagram.
That's a 7 + 2 piercing, and
See,
another
this is-
2 radiant.
This is a Venn diagram.
So it's 11.
Cool people, not cool
Yeah,
people.
totally.
What was the
They don't-
attack at?
It was a 19
Singer's right in the
plus
middle.
4.
That kills it?
Nice. That's it.
Alright. It is Tanager's turn.
Hold on just a sec. If not,
Maybe.
Get it? If not now, then.
then. It's gonna take you so long to delete that joke.
It's worth.
Sorry.
There you go. That was good. Okay.
Leave it to the bard.
Alright. I'll do one oh whoops, I didn't mean to do it, sorry. But looks like the cat's right out of the bag. I'll do this one on. Oh,
That one dotted the I.
I'll do that one on this fellow here. Does that hit?
Welcome to our D&D show, folks, where we spend half the time not playing D&D.
13. Yes.
But again, no one's watching.
Probably every D&D.
Alright, it is still standing, but it looks pretty
Pretty taken. I will send a second one at him.
I guess that we could shove back 10 feet.
And this.
Does it give rough terrain to its own guys?
Nope.
House rule?
Them's plants, man. 7. Alright.
They're super unfair.
kills it.
That kills it.
But that one looked like it was maybe more an aquatic creature.
Aquatic.
Whatever do you mean?
Whatever do you mean?
Okay. Is that?
I'll move down. Oh, this orange. Okay, that orange thing is still. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Still not stuck around, so it's all good.
I sure do hope if we burn this tree.
What's its all about, you know?
I hope if we burn this tree down or whatever, that other one that's lumbering away, I sure hope that one stops.
If it don't,
I mean,
If it doesn't, I don't know
NBD,
what to
really?
do with that.
we tried.
I mean, it was smaller than this one at least.
Yeah, that's
Was it?
Yeah,
actually that was.
it was 10 feet.
Oh, it was only the one block. One square.
Yeah,
That was 2 squares.
Or 2 squares.
This is 3.
Hey, darling, you got one coming up on you. Does he die instantly from entering?
No, he doesn't.
Please.
He dies instantly from
Please, Marvin, it's almost 9.
consumption.
These vines are going to come out and restrict their Singer and Dowman.
We don't make saving throws or
I
anything.
need both of you to make strength savings.
My finest skill.
Whom does he need? Dowman and
Singer.
With my advantage that I have?
No.
I'd like to. Can I
Since
roll
I
this
was
right here?
granted
Can I roll this?
inspiration
Thank you
for
for
my
my
excellent RP.
4.
15.
Did you give me a dice? Did I use it?
You used it.
I used it.
So you succeed, and you do not. You are now restrained.
Oh.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Okay.
Am I restrained?
You are restrained.
Does he like it?
Doesn't seem to not like it.
So, is he really restrained then?
This thing
Only
here is going
physically.
to attack
Aren't we
you.
all-
His imagination
not
is
mentally.
not restrained.
21 I assume.
We're
hits,
all stuck on
it
this
does.
rock hurling
13
around the
percent.
sun.
Man, these
Aren't
guys
we
are.
all
That's twice
restrained,
now that
really?
they've crit you on both attack.
How much?
13. Man, when they hit you hard.
Okay.
Did I just take damage? What happened?
No, you did.
Only
And roll a Constitution saving throw.
Holy smokes, Dowman. You did, Mom?
Right?
I did. Sanka.
This thing
Dowman, you're dead, man.
is going to move over. And it's also going to fling needles at you.
Here comes Dowman.
Miss.
He's the dead one. Okay. Sorry.
Needle flingers.
Wigman's turn, and this thing's going to roll a 1d6.
The last two
Takes 6
meteors.
fire damage.
Nice. Last 2 meteors at it. 16.
That hits.
Is it like starting to get pretty burned?
It looks still pretty healthy. I mean, you can see burn marks, but
Pretty
it
burned.
looks like it's a pretty tough tree.
Wait till I get my
Done
spiritual
what?
sword out there and I'll chop that puppy in half.
I've done 30 some damage to it. That's like, yeah, no sweat. Okay. And then once more.
Think about when you take a chainsaw to a tree or something versus a human, you know the difference.
You're trying to take a chainsaw to a human? Can we have a chainsaw in this campaign?
I mean, I think I have a spell that does that.
I've heard of an item called a chain sword.
Mm.
Oh, that.
I mean,
Ooh.
Have you heard of those or seen them before? It's like a sword blade with a chain that goes around it. Like
Have
a
you
chainsaw.
seen a gun with a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Gears of War.
Gears of War. As everyone knows,
I'm gonna cast Shatter again. I think I'll put it here.
world famous prequel
Get
to
these
Rocket League.
four.
Gears
I
of
can't
War.
get this guy.
Hmm.
So just these four. And not down.
Yeah, that one.
Warhammer
So
40K.
What's it from?
DC
Warhammer
15,
40K.
I think.
Is that
Yeah, DC 15 takes.
But
It's not Rocket
Con-
League.
Tree.
no, I'm trying to
one of
think.
these,
Is
these four
Warhammer-
guys.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was like a role-playing game, but maybe not.
Sounds familiar.
8.
I thought Warhammer.
It's a dex save.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Okay, that one's
Okay.
better. I want to use
Yeah,
this
I
one.
thought that's-
This one's
yeah.
15.
Fails.
Miniature war game that simulates stress or
Oh,
battle.
it's the board top.
Yeah.
The tabletop.
Yeah, where you had like, because you had little,
It's like literally just an army. Like you
Yeah.
command it.
like, 'cause you have like little,
Oh, he gets the one that's really
figurines.
close to Delman, or
Yes. Right next to it. Oh! I need to take that back. I don't do that.
okay.
I thought I still had a third level slot. I do not.
Sadly, people will happily take their HP.
I will, in that case, I will send a firebolt at the one next to down. And now I'm inspiration. For 15?
Firebolt at the one by Delman.
Yes.
That hits.
Yep. 14?
That kills it. Boom.
noise.
Oh.
Sorry about that. But I had one
Alright,
left.
it is this guy's turn. He's going to attack. Delman misses. Delman's turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to walk forward.
I'm not sure how many turns this is. I shouldn't be keeping track.
I also think it's been 10 turns since that wild magic thing that gave me 2 AC, I think. I should probably take that off again.
Yeah, I should have like a turn tracker or something.
I'll move forward to here.
I kept track for 3 turns.
If you want to draw your circle yourself, Marvin, then you can move it yourself too. Did you know?
Yeah, that would be
Wait, what are you guys doing? There's a thing for that
And then
that I knew about. I forgot about.
I will also
Disgusting.
become invincible.
Become another person.
That's right, invincible.
Do you guys see what I'm doing?
Hot dang.
No.
Can you not
Oh,
see that?
oh, is that only a +4?
No idea what you're doing.
Get robbed.
Can you see that?
I will also
You can't see that.
Please not try to speak in riddles.
take a crack at this guy. He's eyeballing me a little bit odd. With old spiritual weapon
Number 4.
number 4.
Nice.
Can we do something
Yeah.
for them, I guess?
Best one.
Yeah.
Roll out.
Yeah, sorry, what?
On my icon, can you go in settings? And is there? No, just on the token. Advanced. Yeah, or else.
Wait, why did?
Then you can use. We can set the radiuses on those. Then we can use that. Alright, guys. So what the what? Get out of there. Select your token thingy. Close League of Legends first, maybe. Select your token. Go to settings.
Oh, call it out. He's on blast on YouTube.
And change aura there, 15-foot radius. And you can change the color if you want, and save changes, and delete the circle. Now it'll move around with you.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry, I knew that was a thing from way back when. And I forget.
Okay. So, who are you attacking?
I think you said this way.
Bottom right.
13 hits. 9 damage. Anything else? Singer's turn.
Hi. It's gonna cost me an action to make a strength save to get loose. Is that right?
Yes. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The thing's dead, so the vines are gone.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna get up, which costs me half my speed, right?
I don't think you were prone or anything.
Oh, I think
you're just restrained.
Alright.
So.
Then I'm gonna move.
Singer's over there doing the thing you do when you walk into a spider web. But there's nothing there.
Right.
Well, if it's not gonna cost me an action, then I'm gonna move to here. And I'm going to attack with my sword. In my face. I'm sure it doesn't hit. I rolled a natural 4. It's a 9. A 9 versus AC.
That misses.
Yeah. For my bonus action, yeah, for my bonus action, I'm just going to do that defensive posture, and I'm going to stay where I am. That's it.
It is Tanner's turn.
I will attack
From the north.
from the north to this juice monger. Uh-oh. What? There we go. Does it hit?
Let's see. What'd you roll?
16.
That hits. Good. This thing directly here.
Yeah. Or the my internet's just server connection server one. The one down here.
Oh, the farthest.
The farthest one down.
Just curious.
That kills it.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure I dreamed
There's a sudden bright glow from Singer
Thank you.
that quickly fades.
It's just about done, I promise. I didn't. For some reason, I didn't realize it would suck everything in the living life of Ed out of this room.
What did you do?
And then why not update something while I'm here?
Yeah.
It's like connection stopped working on everything.
Poor innocent man. Alright, and then
I will.
Hey, your
need,
map is finally right.
Yeah. And then I'll get
I will need to
this guy right here. Does it? Do you see that one?
some
Yeah.
URLs in the
Oh.
router.
That hits. Kills it.
Cool.
Nice.
Doesn't even have to worry about damage rolls.
Yeah.
But I roll a nice 10. Okay, and I'll move here just for fun. Thank you. Oh, and
Just for fun. He moves, he's like,
you gotta try this.
Fails its wisdom. Dies. Doesn't matter. Dies. You can hear crashing
Uh-oh.
as you hear this tree just start crashing through the forest.
The one that's running away?
Oh.
oh, the one that ran off.
It's not so much running away as it is lumber running to.
I think we should try to kill this big one as fast
Yeah.
as we can, and then book it after this one to see
it
where
is
it's going.
Women's
and see if it's
turn.
dead. All of the firebolts
Well, you can find item, right?
at the big one.
A giant tree.
What?
6.
You can see if the tree, like we can find the item, the tree with your spell.
Well,
15?
we can probably follow the tracks.
If it's crashing through the
What
forest.
is it?
Well, I just
15?
mean we'll
That's-
know if it dies probably,
And
like because you can identify it,
that was
and if
Almost
you can't
10.
identify,
Well, no, only
Well,
within
so
1,000 square
7.
feet.
well, sure, at least.
and
less than 1,000. Well, maybe not.
that is it for me.
Here.
1,000 square.
Fails.
That's not that far.
Dies.
Dies. To the tree.
So now it is just the 4 of you left. And I am going to take you out of initiative. And you are now.
About to strike the final blow.
All is quiet now, except you can hear in the distance as the forest kind of shakes. And you can hear, well, yeah, maybe a slight tremble. As you can hear in the distance, the tree still marching off. But otherwise, all is pretty quiet and still. As you see this tree, it's a bit on fire, but all the other blights and whatnot are destroyed.
Before we do anything, can we just like investigate for a minute here? Is that okay with you guys?
Actually, the
Like,
the body.
can we roll for
bones.
perception or something to like see something if there's anything on about the axe or the skeleton?
Yeah, roll a perception.
All of us, or him with advantage since we're helping.
If you want to help, you can.
Please help me.
That's a 9 plus perception or investigation.
Well,
Oh my god!
Wow.
technically, you just grant some advantage, so it would have been a 5. Basically, you're still
Everything looks good to me.
bloodlusting over killing this tree.
Alright. Can I grab the axe?
Yeah, so you
Wait.
can go up.
We take it down.
Don't. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you can see this shiny battle axe, which is
Yeah.
in the tree.
Does it?
You can see that there is. It looks like there's. Looks like the handle of the axe is carved with leaves and vines. If you want to try to take it out, give me a strength check.
Jeez. That's a 4 plus 3.
You try yanking it out, but you're not able to.
Alright. I'm
Me
very
being,
frustrated.
me being Wigman, I go up and I grab, like, both arms on it, I grab it, kind of walk up the tree and yank. Try to pull it out with my -2 strength check.
Still better than a 4, I bet.
Yes.
19.
17.
You're able to yank it out. You kind of like fall on your back though because you've exerted so much
Obvious.
strength.
He will be our king.
You kind of raise it up. I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
So when I pull that axe out, that tree immediately withers and dies and crumples to the ground, right?
Just off the.
No, it's freed from its prison and it goes out of the ground.
Yeah, but we want to know if the other one stops crashing.
Tune
through
in
the
next
forest.
time.
Yeah, but.
Alright. I like
Okay,
this
we can
cliffhanger.
quit. Marcus wants to play League of Legends anyway.
I don't want to play League of Legends.
Hey guys, tune in to whatever on Twitch to watch Marcus play League of Legends.
That's Red Scissors
Red Scissors on Twitch.
51.
Red Scissors 51.
Twitch TV/Red Scissors 51.
What do you say?
Bound to see some high level gameplay. Probably some of the best you've ever seen.